How are you doing, God? Hello everyone. Hello everyone. We are back here again, guys. Yes, we are back again. We are back here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Facebook. Welcome to my YouTube. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you very much for the support. We're here today to analyze games. For the support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was just checking. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the support. For the support. Uh, I'm not, I'm not live. Something is happening here. Okay, yes, I'm live now. Yes, guys, I was just checking with my Facebook if I'm live. So I just see it that yes, I'm live on my Facebook. Yes, I'm currently live on my Facebook page, but I'm a little bit confused. What is the me raising? Um, I'm not seeing it, but yeah. So I'm live. I'm live right now. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. Yes. Thank you for the like, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the like. Yeah, guys. It's a lot to talk about here today. I'm just waiting for the rest of the people to come in. We're gonna start the show very very soon. So I'm just waiting for them. It's gonna be a big one here today. It's gonna be a big one. Oh, okay, okay, no problem. The network. Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. The network is a little bit hitting, but I'm still waiting, Vinicio. I'm still waiting. Uh, Chelsea again. We have to talk about it, and also we have to talk about some other things that been trending around. In football today, we're gonna be talking about those teams. Yes. So we're gonna be talking about them. United, Manchester, Chelsea played today. So many opportunity was missed in this match. Cole Palmer again was magical in the game. Incredible player like Mose Casedu was really, really in this match today. The way he played, it was unique. S- So many good performance today in the game. I don't even know who to choose to be the man of the match in the game. So I don't know who to really be to choose to be the man of the match. So it's very difficult to choose between those players, especially Chelsea player and other players. So it's difficult. It's very very difficult to choose among those players who can be the man of the match because the match were playing at Old Trafford. Since 2013, Chelsea had never beat Manchester United at Old Trafford, and they wanted to break that record today. They wanted to win, but they make so many opportunities. So many opportunity was damaged today by Chelsea. Manchester United the same. There was so many opportunity that was missed today. Venetia, I sent him the link. Tell him to come on. Yeah, so United could have win. On the other way around, Chelsea could also win the game because the opportunity for both teams was clear. Iso Fernandez missed a clear chances. Nicola Jackson was like a player who dancing on the ball. You know, when a player is happy playing, he's sometimes they just there to dance on the ball. So that's what happened to Nicola Jackson. I think Chelsea need a striker. With a better striker today in the game, they could have won the game. With a better striker today, Chelsea could have win that game. Trust me. Chelsea could win the game. And again, for United the same. So many opportunity was damaged by Garnacho. Garnacho could have laid the game to bear in the last minute, which could be in the 89 minute, because it was only 4 minutes added on the time. So Garnacho could have killed the game. Garnacho could have simply killed that game today. That game could have been dead if not for Garnacho and Rasmus Hoyle. They were all on the field. They played well. I'm not gonna lie. Bruno Fernando today, he played a fantastic game. Fernando was very, very good today in the game. Trust me. Fernando was really, really good the gameplay. Nacho was missing so many chances. They could have win the game. If they was taking their chances, both teams could have win the game. If they was taking their chances, both teams could have win. United could win the game. Chelsea could also win that game. Yes, Chelsea could have win the game. Chelsea could have win that game. Good. Chelsea could have win the match today. But so many chances was lost by Chelsea in that game. That was the reason they didn't able to win. Either team could have win. I don't even know who should be the man of the match because Cole Palmer was really in this match. His magical play in that match today was unique. Very, very good player. I don't want to lie to you. Cole Palmer is a very good player. Yes, Palmer is very, very good player, guys. Palmer is a very yes, Palmer is very Today, I respect Cole Palmer because he was in this match for good. Palmer was really, really in this match. Palmer was very good in the game. Palmer was really in this match. Trust me, today game, Chelsea should have won that game. Chelsea should have won the game. No doubt about that. Guys, you can put your comment through your caution. I'm going to answer them about the game. What do you make of the Chelsea and Manchester United game? Just put your comment. I'm going to answer everything. Chelsea didn't take that chance, and that's why killed Chelsea today. United too could have taken that chance. They could win the game, but unfortunately, they were not taking their chance. Tell you giving me yellow card. They didn't take their chances. That's why they were in problem for the game today. Their chances was not taken. The chance of Chelsea was not taken today. That's what drew against Manchester United. The reason they drew because the chance was not taken. If the chance was taken, they could have won the game. Guys, to talk the truth, guys, Chelsea need a new goalkeeper. Chelsea need a goalkeeper. I see no reason for the goalkeeper to go on the ground while your player has already covered up, the near post. Why will you go? Why will you do that? I see no reason. Why will you go down for the ball? You know exactly you are not going to get the ball. You are not going to get the ball. you were never going to get that ball. The, the goalkeeper was never going to get the ball. The goalkeeper was never going to get ball. Why will you go slide on the ground, get the ball, and you know you're not going to get it? It's going to be a penalty. I was supporting Manchester United, but for me, the team is not just zero. Uh, the team of Manchester United is not just zero. They are not just zero to win. We need to admit, the team is not just zero to win. They should have been winning. History. What your talk on Mazzarri performance for Manchester United in today's match? Oh, Mazzarri was in the game because he was playing as a left back, so you have to give him that credit. He was really, really good. Mazzarri today was fantastic at the left back position. If don't get me wrong, if he was playing as a left back, I don't know, but his performance today, it was good. His performance today, he defended well. Uh, he defended well. Team Manchester United are lucky. That's what I can say. I think they were lucky. United was lucky. I think Manchester United were so lucky today. That's all I can say. The club, the team was lucky. The team was so lucky. Manchester United football team was lucky today. They were lucky to win. Not all the time you can win. That's what happened to Chelsea. But for me, United was so lucky today in the game. They should have win. Chelsea should have win that game. Chelsea should have win the game today. Manchester United play a fantastic game. They were missing so many goals. They were missing so many goals. They see at Chelsea. They were wasting chances. They were wasting so many chances, guys. I have guests coming on from Germany and all in the US. They will join me later. Chelsea should have win the game if the attack of Chelsea was shooting on target. They missed all the chances. If not for Mose Casedo in that midfield. Casedo played well. I don't want to lie. Casedo played a fantastic game today. This is Mose Casedo that was on Brighton. Really, really played today. He played today. Casedo was one of the best players in Manchester United game today. Mose Casedo was one of the best players in Chelsea game today, followed by Cole Palmer. To give it to Mose Casedo, he was fantastic in the game. He was really good. As I'm getting some feedback. I'm gonna face it right away. Bear with me, guys. Let me know if I'm good. My audio is good today. Please let me know if my audio is good. So Mose Casedo was one of the players that really played the game today for Chelsea. Trust me, Casedo was one of the men. Fanny, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome, Fanny. I hope my audio is clear. I hope my audio is clear.
You are well loud
I,
sound.
okay, okay, okay. I sent a link to your friend. I don't know if you received, but I sent it to him.
The man in the car, you will soon be to your house. So you enjoy.
Uh, okay. Yes. I think this should be the best Premier League game so far. I say I've been watching the Premier League. This should be one of the best game in the Premier League so far. Manchester United and Chelsea game was very very good today. I don't know if you watched the game, but both teams could have won the game, but they decided to draw the game. So I don't know what was the reason.
Well, Chelsea and Manchester United at this point, they both are determined. They both are trying their best, most especially Rue Vanessa Roy is in charge. Uh, every player trying to justify one or two skills in order to win the attention of the new manager or the new caretakers. And they can have that confidence in them. So that was the basic. So Kessie on the other side, Kessie trying to prove something this season that never happened yet. Their way of play, their style of play, everything changed. I think they are trying their best.
Yes, they are doing a fantastic job. Especially Kopama was magical today in that midfield. Palmer, he's gonna be a very good player. His passing for that midfield today, I think, showed that he's a world class player. What do you make of Kopama?
No, for me, my if I really want to rate, I don't really rate any Kessie player based on individuals, but I rate them based on the collective football they play. Someone may call power to shine. If somebody is not making it work, you're not gonna be making more effective, move. So other players are there having a great impact in the midfield. Although the attackers are contributing. So I think it is a collective football they are playing. I think we must commend them collectively. Even in a small Palmer is very good players, but I think all Kelsey players super today. They are performing all you know it was something that they deserve compliment.
Casedo. Oh, Casedo equal as Manchester Chelsea for Chelsea. I think he was one of the best midfielder today for Chelsea in that game. But again, Chelsea made so many chances. It reminds me of Real Madrid game against Barcelona because when you have the opportunity, you have to put it in the back of the net. If you don't, your opponent will disappoint you, and that's what happened to Chelsea today. Because that game, I think for me, Chelsea should have win, but they decided to draw, and they're playing Arsenal next.
But the battle that are ahead of you, that is what you're gonna be fighting for before you get start thinking about the next battle. I think Kelsey is more concentrated on the job at hand before even focusing on any other match ahead. I think their performance today and the goal that was scored by what is player name? It was very fantastic.
Caserio, Mose Caserio.
Yeah, Moses Kasseri. It was very fantastic, very, excellent goal. I think Kessie performance today was quite impressive. Likewise, Manchester United. Both teams missed a lot of chances.
Yeah, that was it. So many things was
Both
missed.
team, both team. I think it was competitive match. Both teams missed a lot of chances.
Mm-hmm.
If Kessie and Manchester United can show such a performance in other, in other teams, in other matches, I did. This gonna take them somewhere. But if you need get beat at Manchester and Kessie play, that performance will not be limited to between Manchester and Kessie. That would be the unfortunate part of it.
Yes, yes. Both teams really deserve to win that game. I don't lie because Guy Nacho was one of the players who makes so many goals for Manchester United today. He could have even win the game last minute to time, but he didn't. Do you think it's still bad for United for drawing against Chelsea and because the position they see themselves in?
There are certain things in football. Sometimes you fight if you not able to win, you draw. Yeah, and that one make us doing all along. For me right now, I'm not a supporter of Manchester United because of the way they are proceeding and the way the team is, you know, dangling. I think for me, I can identify with them for now. Maybe when we see them, making some competitive, performance, coming out that Manchester United that we knew previously. I think
Mm-hmm.
someone can come out in our share to reach, throw our weight behind them. But what we see them now, for me, I can't really be definite to you that Manchester United is something that I can really put my energy behind. Because I not see them going anywhere.
Yes.
For me,
For the title is over. I can say that unless uh, anything magical happen for the Premier League, winning the Premier League for United this season. I think they should just try and fight for top four at least, or fight for uh, European place because seven place can qualify you for the Conference League. Six place also qualify you for FA Cup. So I hope uh, they can try and qualify for each of these or just win the FA Cup. Do you think they can still manage to do the same like last season? They finished eighth place in the Premier League and go ahead and win the FA Cup because Man City is not really in that form that we used to see.
well, for me, I'm not a rocket scientist to determine if May you gonna be in the same form as compared to last season. Because challenging Chelsea today cannot determine your fate tomorrow. Maybe their performance today may be different for coming game performance. So I will not be, so definite if Manchester United the performance is soon in the FA Cup final, they're gonna show that this season. I can put my own champion vote for them. I wouldn't Real Madrid I can put my own champion vote for. Now other clubs. I wouldn't Real Madrid I really trust in terms of that.
Mhm. Only Real Madrid is plus in terms of that. But I think the way Manchester United playing under Louis Van Nistelrooy, I think they are doing good. They are attacking, but they still doing the same, missing so many chances, like the way they used to do it under Ten Hag. I think the atmosphere in the stadium alone today, even with the draw, I think the fans were happy. Yeah, they were happy with the draw. They should be. I don't know what position they are in now. I have to check. They should be like I don't know 13 because of the draw. I think my camera is a little bit sticking, right?
No, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Just turn it on. Yeah, so United will be getting a new manager very soon. Luis Benestaro is there as our interim manager as we speak. I don't know if he will if Benestaro. I don't think he will go as assistant to the new manager coming because the new manager is bringing his whole staff from Sport Lisbon. All the staff that was working with him, he bringing all of them because according to him, those people have been working with him a long time. So I don't know if Benestaro is still going to be that assistant manager to the new coach coming. I don't know if the new coach will see that as a problem. That's why I don't really know.
If the new coach gonna see that as a problem,
Yeah, for Vanessa Rowe becoming the
as
assistant
this
to
existing
him.
coach, all depends is understanding because for the fact that if you are bringing a coach, they need to bring all the adversary, all the people that understand him, that can give him a better result. So maybe when the coach see a deeming necessary, he may likely say he want to work with Vinisaro, but it is not compulsory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
not
have
very
seen
good.
that. We have seen that in several occasions. Coaches are coming with other staffers now for the club to impose someone on them. If they see it, the person also have expertise to bring to the ideas. They can buy to the ideas, or they can welcome that person expertise. But I don't think it is
Yeah,
compulsory for the club to impose someone on a manager that he doesn't want to work with. Yeah, that means why you bringing a man for. You brought a man to determine the affair, to manage the team. And you want to work, those that you want to work with, you say no. You have to ask somebody that he doesn't want to work with. That's not gonna be nice.
yeah, you are right on that. You are right. It's very difficult, and that's what happened. United paid $11 million for that coach to be removed from Sporting Lisbon. But do you think they could have just stick with Luis Venestaro like the way they did with Eddie Shosha instead of them paying $11 million to bring in a coach?
Vanessa Raw winning one or two games cannot determine him being great coach. Oh.
No, I'm not saying winning one or two games. I'm saying before he winning the game, you think United should have not paid $11 million to Sporting? They should have just go with what Venestaro for to end the season.
My brother, how determines that? That's a Manchester United prerogative. It have nothing to do with me. That they know what is best for them because they know where their team have been for the past decade. Same, Alex Ferguson left on that team. They know how they have been performing. They know the ratio. They know the position of them. They know what best good for them. So I cannot be somebody who can suicide to determine what they want to do with that team or what not to do with that team. All I can tell you, Manchester United don't need all those multiple coaches coming, eating money, going. They just need to
Yeah,
stick out
like
to
the way they
someone.
pay 11 million, 17 million dollars to Ten
Yeah,
Hag.
these are financial, these are reckless expenditure. Just bring somebody, even if you don't mind, the new guy, the new breed of coaches they want to bring now, the staffers they want to bring on our team now,
Yeah,
for the
Robbie
performance not
Amarim.
go to the same expectation. The will lead man on a contract, they sack him. At least sometimes in bear with some people, everything cannot be shining
They
like
should
a
have they
gold.
should have
Sometimes
they should have dealt with Mourinho then because Mourinho finished second in the Premier League.
Mourinho could
Then
have
they
been
sacked him.
Mourinho, Mourinho could have been the best coach. They could, Mourinho, he have the expertise, he have the technical know-how to mold that team to compete with other great teams in the world. But they never gave him that opportunity because there are certain teams Mourinho are pontificating to. I the board trustee could have, look at some of these things, you know, and work on it, Ali that if that can improve the team, it could have been, very good for them. Cristiano Ronaldo talk about it. It's a lot of equipment on our called Old Trafford that'll be there for centuries. So
Yeah.
there must be a reformation of that and fee, modernize it. Most of the equipment over there, they are updated. Because it's not good for some of these players. It will create more injury because way back the way people used to train, that's not the way. But the technology is advancing day by day. You see other small teams buying sophisticated equipment. You stay using analog equipment that are being used more than 50 years, 70 years. You stay using that. You should be ashamed of yourself. You happen to be the richest club in England. Yeah, it get he can get rid of all of these, old equipment, make the like a player now ability available for next game. They will always be flexible. They will always be, trained, fit, you know, to meet up with a challenge. But if you say you don't want to do any of that, you wouldn't believe in buying players, selling them on loan, buying coaches, sacking coaches. Now your budget will feed you. Now the player then are coming and the coaches that are coming. You gonna feed it. So that's where Manchester United is right now.
Yes, Manchester
It's
United,
not
they
where they're
believe that they
moving.
have, yeah, United believe that they have so many supporters around the world that they are paying money like they will do uh, of Madrid and Brighton. So they believe that they have so many money is coming in every year. The supporter pay. They have millions of supporters that are paying money. People they got Old Trafford. The capacity of Old Trafford. They're making a lot of money, and that's why they're buying players like Anthony, $92 million. He's not even playing. They are even in discussing now that they want to sell Anthony on loan in January. That's the next discussion ongoing now. So I think they waste so many money like Harry Maguire. $85 million pound was spent on Maguire. Where's Maguire? Manchester United Pogba, $96 million. Mourinho didn't want Pogba. He didn't want the Fred. He wanted to bring in his own players, but those guys that was on the bench, in there, the owner of the clubs at the time, they didn't know what to do. Like the way Chelsea started, they started uh some kind of way, but now they understand what is football. So that's some of the mistake they made because according to Mourinho, he wanted to clean the house. He wanted to clean the house and bring in new furniture, sell Pogba, sell Frere, Anthony Martial. What are they doing there? What are people doing on the club? So that's what Mourinho wanted to do. At the end of the day, they see him as an enemy. And he was right. Ryan Fangre said the same. There should be something in the club. Ronaldo said the same. Even the kitchen is like a kitchen in a village. I don't
I
know.
hear you.
United, yeah, yeah. They don't have no Shinfe. I'm confused about that really.
Yeah, United, like kind of a domineering experience, domineering control, like kind of a dictatorial attitudes, like, they come for royal, like kind of a royal, dynastic. They can just say anything in work, anything they say, their word will meet the final. They dictate to you what to do, what not to do. It's not supposed to be like that. If you bring manager to manage the club, you give them all the facility, all the opportunity to do whatever they want to do. You only need result. I think that should be the paramount concern.
Ah,
If you bring over coach, give them all the facility they need, finance, whatever they request for, give it to them. What you need it is your result, more win, more cup, more glories. I think that should be your number one concern. Not to dictate to them who to play, who not to play. It is not your business. That's why you brought him here for, as a manager, somebody who manage the affair of your business, right? But you cannot bring me as your manager. I hear him saying, I think there's an echo, right? I don't know what's the problem. Okay, okay.
It's good.
Yeah, okay now. You cannot bring me over to manage the club. At the end of the day, he decide who to bring on the team. Maybe if there's a Galactico, if there's a important players that making highlight, uh, we or the world are seeing it, and you can see the potentials in the person when they come, it can fit in your system. Maybe when the management or when the board of the trustee are taking a decisive decision to bring the person over to add some value to the club, I don't think you can go against that. But aside that, for me, Manchester United need to work on some of these things. I let them give the pool the opportunity to, to dissect or bring out their expertise while they bring them over on the boat. But you cannot bring somebody that you want to be dictator to them. You dictating to them. Then why you bringing them for? No need for them to come manage your affair. Yeah, that means you know better than they do.
Yeah,
So
no
why you
need,
bring
no
them
need.
over? You don't bring them over. So that's the point. I think they have a lot of big lapses in our area too.
Yeah, no need for me. No need, and that's why they did to Mourinho. And they thought they were right. And, they get it wrong. You know, just that coach. Even when Pep Guardiola go to City, you know what happened? It was a little bit bad for him. He was beaten by Monaco, Lyon, those teams. Yeah, but at the end of the day, he get it right. Mourinho, that's what Mourinho said. Taking Manchester United to second place in Premier League was one of the best jobs in his career. One of the best achievement in his career. Taking Manchester United in second place in the Premier League. And they could have won the Premier League if Manchester City was punished with point deduction. And they're still working on that. If Manchester United, Manchester City get punishment, they will still win that Premier League 2017.
I mean, that thing
So
is very belated. I don't think Manchester
yeah,
United she knew go for such a petty thing to wait for Manchester United point deduction before they can win Premier League. I think that is petty, very disgusting. I don't even want to dignify anything from that angles. Manchester United should need wait for such a petty thing. Your victories should be somebody down for every game. Big yeah. That Manchester go sit down, man.
they should they should go and sit down. I think uh they will get it right. They will get it right. They have a new owner. They feel that they have the money, so that's why they keep bringing in coaches over coaches. How many coaches have been sacked since Sir Alex Ferguson? Mourinho, Ferguson left. David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Mourinho, Eric Soja, uh, Ralph Ferry. I don't know. That's how you call him. They bring in this guy. What his name in Ten Hag. Now Robin Amarum. So I think United they been getting it wrong. I don't know where the advice come from. After that, they also went ahead and sacked their legend, which is Ferguson, because he was making $2 million a year. Do you think sacking removing Sir Alex from team from the club it was right decision?
Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
But I don't think man you had no problem. He resign. He will retire from football.
Yeah, because they said it's not about retire. I'm not talking about the retirement. He was working with the team after he retired. He was making $2 million a year. So the new club, desire to reduce it.
Yeah, but what would the man impact? You
I don't
working
know.
with a team, but
I don't know.
they're not impactful. Maybe they're not getting any result. What they put in our position for. So what the impact? I mean, that business too. You bring somebody, oh, there's nothing good coming out of that. Out of the team there. Why you just say keeping them? That business, oh.
Yeah,
What would the man
it's
impact?
this.
You'll be earning $2 million per year.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
look at that too.
I think that was the reason they get rid of him, and now he's free to come in the stadium anytime he want to come. He's free to come in. Yeah, he's free to come in. As always, he's free to come in. Uh, let's touch your player Vinicius Junior again. The Saudi government is still pushing for him. Real Madrid is willing to accept the $1 billion coming from Saudi. Why you talk on that?
That's so laughable. When I see the Arab League or the Arab trying to spend huge quantity amount of money on footballer, and knowing the fact that a lot of Arab nations are suffering, wallowing in poverty,
Hmm?
destitution, economic paralysis, they are spending $1 billion on just the entertainers. I think that is unfortunate. They either solving for something what we call inferiority complexity, or there's a curse. They don't know. They have no use of the money they have. Because when you look at Palestine, go to Africa, go to some of these Mauritania, go to some of these areas, you give some of these money to these guys, you're gonna elevate them economically. You're gonna take thousands and
Yes.
billions of people out of poverty. Instead of spending such a money on just a entertainer who career will not even last for like 5 years, nothing to remember about, you can kick object. I think the Arab men has something wrong with them. They just trying to
Uh, but,
demonstrate their stability.
but FIFA is not is I don't know UEFA is not doing anything about it. They are spoiling the transfer window. So maybe
That's what I'm saying.
UEFA is
To
making money
even
out of
author,
Saudi.
to
Hmm?
even author such amount to a little Vinicius, $1 billion. Why can't you solve multi-billion people eco problem across the globe? Your Arab country, other Arab country are suffering, wallowing in poverty. Instead of wasting that money on an individuals, I think something wrong with them.
They started
Maybe they're suffering for what we call dementia.
yeah.
They
Uh,
can't remember anymore. People are suffering in the Arab region, Arab country, in other part of the world. Maybe they're suffering for what we call dementia. They can't remember. They have no, retentive memory to think that a lot of people need that money rather than spending it on somebody. Vinicius will give them all the prestigious award they need. Vinicius not even from your country. Spending $1 billion on such a man is a financial sabotage. Some financial reckless expenditure if they try to do that.
yeah,
The
that's
men
what
will
they
not
tried.
even the most popular players in the world spending such a huge quantity amount of money. The Arab boys should know better than that. Let them go to Nigeria, go to the northern part of Nigeria. You go to Katsina, go to Kaduna, go to Kano, you go to Zamfara, Borno State, go see people argue poverty, imagine they put on the street begging for food. I think if you do some of these phenomenal things, the world gonna elevate your kindness because you guys have this tinted record that you don't have human feeling, you don't have human, You don't have love for human being. You guys are very, very nefarious. They already qualify and quantify in a direction. They try to diffuse the perception in the world that we the Arab opponent, we are love, we can love. We love other people, no matter who you are. So let them redirect some of this money to some other needed entity. Now they can't be spending money on Vinicius that bring no dividends. It doesn't bring any significance. I tell you. So such a
but
discussion, I don't
they
see
have the
myself,
money.
going to it. I think people doing
Yeah,
business
they have
for,
money.
you know me, business is a mutual stuff, right? It benefit a benefit. What dividends? You sign Vinicius, it will just be a one side. That only one side of the graph will benefit. Only Vinicius will benefit because Vinicius now be able to generate $1 billion revenue for Real Madrid and you have been playing for decades. Vinicius and I even produce generate source of money, even $200 million. Then you're gonna spend $1 billion on the players. If you have no use for the money, God bless you with money, you have no use for it. Redirect some of this money to needed people that are suffering. Vinicius don't need that money. Let me already get money. There
Venetian,
are a
the
lot of people
Venetian
that are
need that.
suffering. There are a lot of people that are suffering. Vinicius are not hungry, like me and you. Even though we as well, we are not hungry, but Vinicius is far ahead of us. We talk about men who taking $200,000+ per week. That a man we discussing here. Or $350,000 per week. British pound. You convert that into United States dollar, it should be like 500,000. Almost $500,000 per week. There's a man we're discussing. Right? So there are people who need that money. Let them go to Palestine. People are donating money to Palestine right now. There's a GoFundMe website. You get access to it. People lack of water. The lack of all of these. In the midst of all of these contradictions, avoid showing yourself because they're just trying to show themselves. The Arab League just trying to show themselves. Spending recklessly. You have no use for the money. Take some of this money, spend it on the needed entity, go to the RJ poverty, region. People who need this money, go to the hospital, very hospital. There are people in this very hospital, lack of medical care. They have no ideas. They have nothing to have them, to have them get on their feet. You can direct some of this money in somebody in needed entity. Ali, you have saved life. Now to come somebody to come be kicking object. You are willing to spend $1 billion.
But the people said they are building up their work
That
community.
when they sound Vinicius or saw the money that Vinicius will be competing on Labrador GDP. Yeah, our GDP should be 2.5 billion. The Vinicius one carry 1 billion. It's like he competing on Labrador.
Yes, they're winning. They're willing to
That's
pay.
what
They're
I
willing to
say.
pay.
That's what I'm saying. That what that will get one side of the graph will be benefiting for such a such a crazy reckless expenditure because I can't call it transfer.
Well,
Telling you. So let Arab men and go find place to sit down. We're not gonna compliment them for signing Vinicius with such a money. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
wow.
So they're not gonna receive any compliment for that. That money too much. There are people who suffering, they need that money, let them go get that money to them. There are people inside Arabia they earn minimum wages. They then try to increase, their salary. Ali, most of our brothers inside Arabia they get more money. A lot of people in Saudi Arabia they doing crazy job, but they earn minimum wage. I let them be paying people per week. or per hour, like 100 hours a year, they will know Arab men are serious. They will get it attracted to a lot of people. A lot of people will go there. They don't need to buy Venetian and all of that. Pay people with good money. You'll see people leaving from Morocco are going to live there. I'm telling you. People, you and I will leave from here, will go later in Arab country, one hustle, because we know per hour at $100. Uh-huh.
Yes, I think it's not a club. At what I'm seeing here, they are not called the specific club that want to sign Vinicius Junior, but
No,
they
they
are
have called
saying,
it. That
which club
Ilah.
is that?
They call it El Ilah.
Why El Hilal? Why again? Because El Hilal have so many clubs. They have so many big players.
Yeah, but maybe they want to keep on the addition though.
Yeah, but, it's the government. The government say yes, they are taking part in that deal. So they are willing to pay Vinicius any amount of money in 2026. That's why they are not focusing on 2025. So they are already telling Real Madrid that yes, we want Vinicius in 2025. And Vinicius with this club is $1 billion. They are willing to pay $1 billion. And they're also willing to pay Vinicius Junior more than $700 million. Which of the player going to reject that kind of money?
That's what we are saying, bro. Arab people to be sensitive enough to start sabotaging the football war. Because for the look of things, the money too much. They don't know what to do with that money. And there are a lot of people that need that money.
Hmm.
So you don't expect someone to come be doing or be clapping for them because they want some Vinicius $1 billion. Because it doesn't make sense to me. Somebody who kicking object. If you want to do that, people who work in your country, get them more money.
Hmm.
Yeah. Go to Palestine. The people need all of that. Palestinians, they need all of that. Go to Pakistan. Go to India. Arab both suffering, my man. Instead of
Oh
spending
yes,
that money
yes.
on one player that for the world to say Arab, you get me yourself ugly. People get laugh at you. You get laugh. You're not meant for business. You're not serious. It's why a king 1 point people are laughing at PSG because they want to buy all the $1 billion. They want to buy all the players that are worth 100 million.
Yeah, because it's
You
owned by
put
people
all of
who
them
got
together.
money.
What was the result? The productivity was zero. They bought them job for
Yeah, but
Champions League.
now
They,
I
up to
think
now they can't win Champions League.
they already come back to their senses now. They're buying young player.
Uh-huh. You see, that's what we call thinking. That's a business strategy. That's a business strategy.
Hmm. But for the point of view here, I think Vinicius Junior will be heading to Saudi Arabia, except
That's
if
why you
Madrid.
see happening. That's why you see happening, right?
Yeah, I see it happening. I'm not speaking to Vinicius Junior, but I see that happening really. I know it's difficult deal, but what I can tell you, because as long as it's going to be in 2026, Real Madrid is happy with that. It's not going to be in 2025. So you have to know how many Vinicius Junior will be how many years in 2026. How many years is going to be Vinicius Junior in 2026? So Veni going to Saudi Arabia, I see it happening because I know that kind of money they are talking about, they are never pay a single player with that kind of money in the football history. And you know the Brazilian they go out to look for money. And you also have to know Vinicius Junior has already missed out on the Ballon d'Or. Can he win the Ballon d'Or 2025? If that happens, I'm confident he's going to Saudi with that money because they just want to sign Veni. for just 4 seasons. That's going to be World Cup 2030. If Vinicius Junior go to Saudi Arabia, that will take him up to what 2030. Then he will be free to return to Europe, or, if he like it, he just retire because that's going to be a 4 years contract. That will be more than $1 billion that he will get. If he stay in Madrid, maybe he will just try to make a name. He makes some money, but not that money they're going to pay him. That's why I see so many players going to Saudi Arabia because they have so many families they want to take care of them. I mean, for me, that's why that will attend Vinicius Junior to go to Saudi Arabia. That could be one of the reasons for it to go.
But that have been a strategy for every player though. They come in the
Okay.
world, they come in the footballing world to look for money. Only few were born with silver spoon that rather they came in it for popularity. As the son of the king of Brunel.
Yeah.
The boy intentionally came in a game to look for popularity, not for too much money. Even Balotelli, you are doubted by a billionaires. That why when the races you want too much on you, the daddy
Mm-hmm.
asked the man, how much do they pay you over there? So just retire from football, I'll pay you, 3 times. But because he had a passion for the game,
Yeah. Married.
he
Yeah.
keep playing. But it was not about money. It was not about money. It was about the passion. That's
Right.
why the last time we were discussing the issue I told you about, some people in the game because of passion.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain things when there's some people when they play in it, no matter how much they paying them, they prefer being on a team rather than leaving. You got to look at the
Like you
value of
cruise.
that club. Cannot permit them or they don't want to. Don't want to leave such a club to run after money. There are people like that. But there are people too. Even when they hear 1,000 a year, they want run behind it because that one of their goal is clear. Huh?
Just ask me why are you wearing Manchester United jersey? I have all the jersey in here. I got Chelsea. Not with Manchester United. I got everything. I just love to wear, but not Barcelona jersey. Even Arsenal jersey, you're gonna see it with me. But
When you wear
there's one
Barcelona tie, it's abomination.
jersey does not wear Barcelona jersey. You're gonna see me wear Arsenal because I talk about football. You know, because right now, after we're done with this live, I will go live again by 6 p.m. I'm also gonna make a video, post it on my on my YouTube channel. So that's why I have all the jersey, but not Barcelona. I'm sorry for Barcelona supporter who watching, but I don't know if you're going to buy Barcelona
But you
jersey.
owe
Even
nobody
if
an apology. You know, Barcelona fan, how much you wear their tie? You owe nobody an apology. How much they demand apology from you?
don't,
Yeah.
don't say I'm undercover United supporter.
Huh?
He said I'm undercover Manchester United supporter. I'm not undercover Manchester United supporter. I'm not. I don't have to be undercover United or club supporter. Like a Brighton, I'm a Brighton supporter. You see the jersey? Brighton sent me this one. You see over there. I have a membership with Brighton. I pay every season. I have a membership with Real Madrid. So why I cannot get membership with Manchester United? It's not because I'm wearing a jersey. No. Oh my God. I'm not a supporter of United. I just follow them, but I don't really support Manchester. Really. Yes. So for me, so many players. You see how many players every year they go to Saudi. Most of them. As I think Uh, if you can wear United jersey, Chelsea, Arsenal, so you should wear Barcelona jersey also. I don't think I'm going to wear Barcelona jersey. There's possibility I can wear Barcelona jersey. There's still possibility that can happen. But the day I'm going to do that, don't you think Real Madrid is not going to cancel my membership by wearing a Barcelona jersey? I don't think that would be fair to Real Madrid. Uh, I'm wearing Manchester United jersey. Yeah, it's fair to Brighton. Even Brighton see me wearing, no, there's no problem. But wearing a Barcelona jersey as a Real Madrid supporter, that's going to be so hard. I have so many followers, Madridista. What are they going to tell me? What are they going to say? Even the club, the Real Madrid fan club president, follow me from New York. So if I wear a jersey now, Barcelona jersey, I come and sit here. What are people going to say? What next? So yes, today the game was very good. Chelsea play what they was to win the game. They deserve to win. They should have win that game, but unfortunately, both team it looked like they were looking for a draw. Uh, I feel Arsenal. Arsenal's match is going to be on as Stamford Bridge. The way I see Chelsea play today, if they create the way they created chances, if they finish the chances in the next match, Arsenal is going to lose unless they're going to bring back Matt Odegaard. But we will surely lose. Arsenal will surely lose. And that game, I promise I will be in Chelsea jersey that day or Arsenal jersey. Yeah. So I see Arsenal losing to Chelsea in that match. But there's possibility Chelsea can still, Arsenal can still pull off something and win because with us Saliba, that's the problem. I think William Saliba is back with the team because red card, he was red carded. Uh, that's why Arsenal has not been really good from the back. But he is back. He will be available for the trip to Stamford Bridge. So let's see if Chelsea can go to Stamford Bridge and beat Chelsea. That's why Chelsea wanted to win today. Okay, I will keep your prediction. Arsenal will beat Chelsea 2-1, no problem. I will keep that. For that day, I'm going to be in one of those jersey. Either I'm going to be in Arsenal jersey or Chelsea jersey. I have Chelsea jersey here. I will get Arsenal jersey next time, you know. But that game is going to be very, very tough. If Arsenal win, it will be for them. But if they lost, the Premier League title is gone. If they lost that game, the Premier League title will be gone. That's what I would say. That's why I'm going to come on in the evening. I know that's the time you're available. So I'm going to come on by 6 p.m. today. I just come on to get some follow this time. So that game is going to be a real crucial game for Arsenal, especially Chelsea. Chelsea is now in top four as we speak. Arsenal will win because how they know a loss will end their season. Wow. Uh, Benny, yeah, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was muted. I was doing one or two things. Today,
Okay.
my brother, today I was cooking, so somebody was complimenting my delicacy that I prepared.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, yeah. So I think I deserve compliment for what I put together today. So somebody was complimenting me. Say the
oh,
food was nice, very delicious. In fact, if I hire somebody to come and cook for
oh,
me, I said no.
that's good.
I use my expertise to put all of these together, to make a good meal. So that's why me and the person you're talking.
Uh, 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 uh,
So
Arsenal will win because they know a loss will end the season. So do you believe that if Arsenal lost to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge next weekend, that the season is gone?
But I'm not expecting Arsenal to win anything this season. Do I expect that before? That's unusual. That is
Yeah, we close
that
that
is
down door.
unusual. That is unusual. I'm not expecting Arsenal. They are escort. They are only come and escort and go. They are Tina escort the cup to the Raffle Unos. Arsenal is very good at escorting the cup. They raise the anxiety of the fans, uh, the spirit. At the end of the day, they blow it off. So I'm not expecting Arsenal to win the Premier League this season. Neither did I expect it before. That would be unusual.
Hmm. Wow.
My brother,
And
you know,
that gives
Vasi, uh, 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 Vasi was it?
Vasai Vasai Johnson.
Vasayan, right? Vasayan Donzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did not expect Arsenal of winning anything. Neither do we expect them winning something. So for me, we are very clear, agenda of Arsenal losing everything. In fact, maybe Emery Cup, if it do exist, they can struggle in that area to manage in that in that capacity. But if the Premier League, I'm not expecting Arsenal winning anything because it's not ready for them. Champions League Champions League this I call it Premier League. It's not their era. Everybody get their era.
Mhm. Yeah. But I think
Premier League will be determined by Man City. Not because they're
Man
losing
City,
game
but
every day.
no,
Liverpool
Man
and Man
City
City.
really
Liverpool
they are
and Man
the
City.
people. The people. Liverpool Man City.
Kessie will
So
struggle.
yes,
Kes- let me have my analysis on Kessie performance. Kessie will try to fight either to represent Europa or in Champions League, perhaps
yeah,
in a Champions League.
you know,
But they will not be demolated or diminished or demoted to the previous position they have been in for the past 2 seasons. 20 play, 19 play, all of that, right? But let's say expecting Chelsea to be around Europa or Champions League, they will be fighting. But their ambition right now is not to win the Barclays Premier League because they are not capacitated to win that for now. But I think they can try their best to be in a category like Champions League or Barclays or Europa League. But I'm not expecting Chelsea to win any the Barclays Premier League this season because they don't have the potential, they don't have the technicality to win it. In as much they are performing quite super today. But I'm not expecting them to win Barclays Premier League. Maybe next season that will motivate them, invoke their spirit to increase their game. They will be competitors or competitive in a league.
hmm,
Yeah. But the competition
Man City
between
because they have
Liverpool, the competition between Liverpool and Man City. Man City and Liverpool get determined the other team fit. But as for Arsenal, they are like uh, a human being that laying down in the middle of the sea. They're hungry for water. Like you are living in the middle of the ocean, they is suffering for a drought. Say, hey, that's in right now disturb me, oh, but get water around you. That's Arsenal looking. They are beating with
so
clay feet.
so
You guys know how clay looking, clay feet. So they don't have the potential to win league, but they are very good entertainers. They entertain their fans. They made their fans to be arrogant. At the end of the day, the productivity is zero. Yeah.
at the end of the day,
That's
they
what
will never
Arsenal
finish.
that's what Arsenal is capable of. But aside from that, zero. If you
Yeah,
get
it's very
Arsenal the
difficult.
Premier League, He get
Mm.
Arsenal one opportunity, say beat again or draw again, and go win a Premier League. They will say Thursday, no, will not make it. That go now we talking about. Now that they don't have on put
Yeah,
barrel behind the putty.
yeah. Arsenal was 8 points ahead of City. I don't know how they bottled the league. Almost 3 seasons in a row, Arsenal is still bottling the league. At the end of the day, it happened to Arsenal. They,
That's we.
they could beat
That's
Aston
what we
Villa
are
at the
saying.
end. I beat it.
All right. So let's discuss a little bit about Real Madrid. That's my paramount concern. In as much we get cross pollinate, discuss other teams or other clubs.
Yes, yeah,
But my
yeah. No, okay,
concern,
let's go to Real Madrid. Let's go to Real Madrid a little bit. Then we come back later
let go
by
to La
6
Liga.
p.m.
Let's go to La Liga. Let's go to La Liga. Now only limit Real Madrid. Let's go to La Liga.
Oh, okay. Maybe let's go to La Liga for 15. Then we're gonna come back 6 p.m. And John from Germany, I think he's still busy, so he will have to be on for the next show by 6 p.m. You have to tell him. Yeah. La Liga Barcelona is flying in 12 match. They have scored 40 some more goals in the league already. They win 3-1 today against Espanyol at home. They are flying hard. Do you still think that Real Madrid can still catch up with Barcelona the way they're performing?
I can tell you for the fact, Real Madrid is capable of even you know surpassing that. I don't know 6 points. It just a 6 point. We have zero Madrid game to play. When Champions League reach a
No, it's
semi-final,
not.
quarter-final, there we can
It's 9 point right now. It's it's 9 point
I'm going to tapping
because
Real Madrid. When I
Madrid
three
didn't play
point,
6
yeah,
point
it is now
and they
point,
beat Madrid.
but from all indication, the tapping 9 point now, Madrid get one outstanding game to play, right?
Okay, yeah,
Which was postponed. When you were postponed there because of the natural disaster that happened in Valencia, right? So
hmm
Real Madrid have the potential. They just have to reinvoke that spirit to go for what they want to go for. And I don't got the coach who use the technical know-how and expertise how to pair these players to to get good result. That's all you need. But you have a very good Arsenal in your possession. You have very good quality players that can give you what you want. Then you put your app together and compare them and make a move. Barcelona BG Real Madrid cannot determine Real Madrid season. Barcelona Ben BG Real Madrid, Madrid can still carry Real Madrid cups. So that is not the issue. So I believe that Real Madrid 6 point is not 10 point. 6 point is not a 10 point. But Barcelona can keep on their performance the way they are going. That doesn't mean that they are already arrived. Because Real Madrid is capable of doing anything unthinkable. Because Madrid are proving that to the world that thing that other team cannot do, they are capable of doing it. So it's not strange to us. We have the capability, the potential to even win the Barclays Premier League along with the Champions League. The last time I told
Or the
those
La Liga.
about it, he vehemently disagree that Real Madrid need a bad player. Yes, Madrid have been managing
Yeah,
other players. In as much we need players, but we cannot honor the one that we have. The one that we have is about understanding. It's about paying them. It's about momentum. When Real Madrid regain their momentum, all of those doubting Thomas that are talking all over here, they will be close mounted. They know, even when they leading Real Madrid, they know to themselves, when the 90 minute or the referee now blow the whistle, the Gina finish here for Real Madrid. They know. Don't mind because Barcelona men can be arrogantly expressing themselves. That's a fan talk. That's why the rest of the world fear Real Madrid. But Atletico Madrid and Barcelona doesn't have respect for Real Madrid for the fact that they are in the C League. Almost they play every season. The Inter Eye, they from the scene, Domiza, they do things, all of that. So they don't know the importance of Real Madrid. But they know Madrid is far bigger than them. They know we are 150 degrees away from Barcelona. So you can beat somebody today, that doesn't mean you're equal. Let Barcelona fans acknowledge that. Beating Real Madrid, that doesn't mean you're equal. There are competitive matches. Real Madrid, Real Madrid represented Spain several occasions. Why were you? You were still struggling in the group stage. To the extent that you were demoted you were demoted. You was demoted to Europa. What made Barcelona to be the best team? Winning one or two games gave you the privilege now to say you are the best. I understand it.
Don't also have to be about 6 p.m. really, because I will come back home. You and those one.
But the brother had to understand something. How many defeat Real Madrid have gotten in the La Liga? One. Who
No,
did
it's not
that?
one.
How many? Madrid have been joy. Have been a drew for Real Madrid. Madrid conceded defeat. That Barcelona break that record. Madrid was to eclipse Barcelona record for the 43 games. The 43 games were defeated. Since the season started in La Liga, in Champions League, we have been defeated. Barcelona too have been defeated.
Oh
But we
yeah.
was to eclipse. We was to eclipse. My man, you have to retrospect. This is a football debate. We was to eclipse Barcelona records in 2007 to 8. They played 43 games undefeated. So Real Madrid wanted to eclipse that record in a within calendar season, right? So Madrid was to break that record. We play for the three, for the two, we won for the two. And for the three, our record was taken out. You understand?
Mhm.
There where we are. So it cannot be, La Liga, Champions League or La Liga, Barcelona, El Clasico have its own spirit. Uh, Canu have been the domisa for Real Madrid. We dominate whatever they want to do. They have been also Barcelona have been a little fortunate to be winning on Santiago Bernabeu. That have been the case always.
Those who say you're not being hosting. This year Barcelona is the best team in La Liga.
And I have not been honest.
Yeah, you don't be
That,
hosting. That's what he's saying.
no,
This
that's why
guy
he's
is not
saying,
being
yeah, I
hosting.
have not been
This year
honest.
Barcelona is the best team in La Liga.
Yeah, these are the beauty of democracy. People exercise their opinions that can be far from the reality. Uh, will give you the opportunity to talk, but it cannot reflect on the reality. If you win one game, or if Real Madrid only lost one game in La Liga, Barcelona too lost game in La Liga. So that means Real Madrid underrated. Yeah, they are the current champion. There is a who the best team. What is the my interpretation of be the best?
So he said this year they are the best.
That's what we're saying. They beat you one, they beat me one. You draw and I draw. What made you the best now?
He
Yeah,
said this is not this is the fact.
yeah,
Oh.
that's a fact. By virtue of the way you seeing it. By virtue of the way you seeing it.
Yes. As
So
for
for
now, for
me,
me,
I'm not here to dignify. I'm not here to dignify anything from the angle of Barcelona because they are noted for over hipping their clubs. That have been the cliche. That have been the culture of Barcelona fans. So I'm not here for all of that. So what I have to do, what I have to say, I just need to admonish my teams to step up the game. I'm more focusing. I'm more focusing.
don't say you can.
I'm more focusing. Uh,
He said it's coming.
what you saying?
No, he said he's coming. He's coming. That's why he told me. He says he's coming. He's coming on.
But what
Yes.
keeping the man?
No, no, he's doing some work. I think he will be here by 6 p.m. anyway. That could be fun because I need to set up this thing also. To be honest, Barcelona right now, I'm not saying because Real Madrid is the champion, is the
I
whole of
mean,
La Liga.
you know what can make people to listen to me, bro. If you are doing the conclusive analysis on person one calendar season, you allow the season to go in the middle. You look at the proximity between the first place and the second place. You analyze in that perception, and also look at some of the critical point where team fix when the competition have been narrow, when the competition is is congested. Then you can determine the team strength, right? But the season just started. The season just started. We haven't gone anywhere, right? We still just 24 more games to play. This is just Champions League group stage. All of these, fatigue or all of these tiredness in the players, right? When we reach a certain level of the tournament, you will begin to understand who is who. It never happened against Chelsea. When Chelsea started the season poorly, right? Chelsea performance was very, 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 poor. When this guy, what do you call the guy, man? The guy that gave them champion in Golo Kante that period. I don't even remember. Chelsea started the season poorly. By the end of the day, what happened? Chelsea were
Can't
unstoppable.
have it.
Yeah, can't have any time. Chelsea were unstoppable, right? Because the season, they started the season, and at the end of the day, what happened? They became the best. They got how they eliminated Mercedes from the Champions League. Mercedes was even afraid. Team that was underdog, they were losing games. They became the best at the end of the day. You can't just determine somebody. Okay, look at Arsenal. Last season, Arsenal performance was superb. Must we capitalize on that? Say Arsenal was the best. At the end of the day, what happened to Arsenal? Their performance begin to diminish. Their performance begin to be. Their performance begin to
Yeah.
be
So
very
see,
ridiculous.
can I come in? They got been
Eh?
talking
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
You
So we
can tell me.
cannot. You
Let you
just
get
tell
finished.
me. Let me learn before you can talk. Let me learn, bro. Let me learn. Yeah,
Come
let me
on, man,
learn. So it
talking too
cannot
much.
determine.
You're not making no sense.
Okay, you gonna come make sense, right? You gonna come make sense. If you can measure your own analysis, like a few games, the season have now gone to the middle. Then you gonna make sense. Then we're gonna I will reduce my heart. Then you can come in and make a great sense.
My man,
Those are,
no,
mm-hmm.
sometimes, it's good to speak with fact. Because, look, being a Real Madrid supporter, it does not mean when you see good on the other side, you don't say it. Sometimes when you see good on the other side, you might not like it, man, but say it make you a man. I'm a Real Madrid supporter, but let me be honest with you. This year, like my comment, I wrote my comment. I said this year in La Liga, Barcelona is the best team. Whether you like it or don't like it, you sitting there talking about, oh, Barcelona lost one game, we lost one game. Who you lost your one game to? You lost your one game to Barcelona. How much 4-0? Look, I'm not basing my point on based on 2 or 3 games. I'm basing my point on based on consistency. Barcelona this year, and I will tell you, right? I'm even surprised because look at the fact that Barcelona having a new coach and the way they play. To be honest with you, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. And the way they're going, La Liga, I really, really do not see Real Madrid beating. Winning La Liga if Barcelona continue their try. So, all, like I'm saying, this year, I'm basing my point on this year. Barcelona, they are the best team in La Liga. Period. 100%.
I get PS. My man, start suffering the ball around now. Thereby, start playing on computer YouTube. One of us here debate there. I get amused when people throw, tantrum on their colleagues that you are not making sense. And when they have been given the opportunity to make
It's the
sense.
fact. It's the fact. You've been biased.
No, allow me now. Hey, my brother. I'm a civil,
No,
I'm a
talk,
civil
Balo.
guy.
Talk. You talking,
I'm
man.
a
Talk.
civil guy, right?
Man, talk,
I'm a
talk.
civil guy. let civility be the hallmark of the discussion. I
My
believe
man,
in civility. Okay. Okay, that was you need to be sarcastic also. That would be very professional in our dealing. Right? You just make it one clean. That in as much we are Barcelona fan, but we shouldn't be biased. We shouldn't look at red and look at green. Okay, I agree. What you just stated here, what was my analysis? I make a comparative analysis. Kessie Daly, the year Kessie won a Champions League, if say you get retrospect, what was the Kessie performance before they can even sack Frank Lampard? It was due to the persistent losing of the game. Led to my brother, I beg you when I finish and come in. I beg you. Yeah, I know the goals are up. The key defense of Barcelona, I know. But allow me to finish. Let exercise on, some professionalism. You need to be sarcastic. I can be very sarcastic sometimes too, but at least let me maintain professionalism. Okay, Kessie sacked Frank Lampard, right? But what was the end result? With a new coach team, and I thought it may have been banished by Dortmund. What was the result? They may beat Real Madrid. He went for the final. Look at how he handled Messi in the final. At the end of the day, who were the best team? At that time, Messi was unstoppable. Real Madrid at that rate. Kessie beat all of them and won the league and were declared the best. It's not just a male opinion. Somebody just come, they just look at somebody performance because they're knocking football around. That has been Barcelona philosophy. Last season it happened. Real Madrid beat them, but they knocked Real Madrid around. That's how be the mood of around of Barcelona. Una those who patients are diminished, you'll let to argue with that. Because the fight with me, Barcelona will always knock you around. That cannot make them the best. That's what I say. Let me to setting the critical point where football can play, where you can see real things. They play champion, they can't play La Liga, the consistent in that kind of sequentially. From the other tournament, in the other tournament, they will see a fatigue because fatigue has a pivotal role in players. The tiredness and all of that, right? It brings injury to have a part to play. A Barcelona performance and entertainment, fans that have been Barcelona way of playing. Right? I'm making my analysis. Barcelona beat me. Okay, the team that beat Barcelona. Look at the team that beat Barcelona. That is not even up to Real Madrid knee. Team that beat Barcelona. That is not greater. But El Clasico has your own definition. No matter who you bring on Real Madrid, no matter who you bring on Barcelona, when a Clasico is playing, the result determines, the meaning. That always be the El Clasico. It's a different game. Barcelona can beat Bayern Munich, Real Madrid can beat Bayern Munich anyhow. But when they beat Barcelona, they need to beat Barcelona.
You talking too much, man. Let me tell you one thing. Calm down.
That would be the case. But you're not making sense.
Yo,
you just come here, with emotions without expressing anything.
No,
yeah, you're not making sense.
What I said,
somebody talking plenty.
You talking plenty low. What I said in my
comments. Makes sense now. You have been giving the opportunity.
Let me make my sense now.
You gave me analysis.
Okay, keep quiet. Let me make my sense. Look, what I say in my comment, I wrote my comment.
Man. But anyway,
look, I wrote my comment. I said in my comment, I said this year, I'm not talking about Chelsea winning day one, they bring Frank Lampard, they sell Frank Lampard. I'm speaking of reality. So reality is present. I'm speaking in present tense. I'm not speaking in past tense or future tense. I'm speaking in present tense. I am not a real Barcelona supporter, but I am a realist. I will tell the family, man, whether you like it or not like it. I'm saying this year, the way Barcelona playing in the Champions League, in La Liga, they are the best team in La Liga this year. And okay, look, you will not.
Who determines that?
The performance, the result.
That who determines who the best?
Performance and result determine who the best.
Opinion can determine the best?
No, not my opinion. No, it's performance and result. You see it.
This guy must be killing me.
Hold on. See it.
He must be killing me.
See it. You follow football, right? What determine best team? They're not performing a result.
The performance, the result. That's all. For me.
Barcelona number one in
Season
La Liga. Barcelona in La Liga right now, they are number one. They are tapping the table because Real Madrid did not play Real Madrid did not play this weekend. So they tapping 9 points. They tapping 9 points. So my point is based on this year. My point is not based on last year. Chelsea,
You know me. You see, when a critical, listen, that's the difference between you and I, right?
What kind of difference?
When you are making,
my comment was Barcelona.
You don't need to be sarcastic, brother. Listen to me. You don't need to be sarcastic, Mr. Donzo. If you are making an analysis, you have to draw the analysis and build your analysis on the past and the present.
No, you can't. No, you can't tell me. No. You cannot. No, come on, man. You can't tell me
how to end. You cannot determine who is the best. The season has to end. What we are fighting for is the person has to win it.
You can't tell me where to base my announcement, man. You cannot tell me where I have to base my announcement. My announcement was clear. I making it clear. I said this year Barcelona is the best team. Period. I said, look,
what made the best in the year still going on? They say they are the best.
They are the best.
This particular year, they have to end the fight.
They are the best.
Listen to me.
Come on, man.
Okay, when you go in the ring, to fight, when you begin to blood start moving for him, I know that make you the best. The final finish will stay in the ring. You have to eliminate me. They are quick.
Okay, sit down there. Sit down there.
That can determine your strength. The season not finished.
I understand that.
Then who will determine who is the best?
I base my point. Look,
is it about virtue or you tapping the table?
Look, see it.
Who tapping the table in Baghley Premier League right now?
See it. Let me ask you, right?
Tapping the table in Baghley Premier League right now.
See it. Let me ask you, right? See it. Let me ask you, right? And me and you said Arsenal versus Chelsea, right? Next week when Arsenal lost, their season over, right?
The season is over.
And then how many more games they still got to play? They still got plenty more games, right? But we determine we said the season over, right? Based on sometimes you see, sometimes you make your analysis based on a sample. A sample, like in America, right? Like in America, see, the people can tell you when election happening. The people can tell you who will win the election. No, come on, man. Look. I make my analysis based on a sample. Let us see what we make our analysis.
Okay. You see, I'm a classical debater. I don't just trying to brag on it, right? But that's the case. If you are making analysis, you have to make the analysis for the past and the present. You conclude. That's what I'm saying.
You can't tell. Come on, man. You can't tell me what
that is your opinion. That's what I said initially. It is your democratic right to determine who's going to win or not. Your war is not a Quran. It's not consistent and neither persistent. It can change anytime. Your words are not consistent, neither persistent. So that is your democratic right to express or who is the best, who not the best. The FIFA ever tell you Barcelona the best?
Mama, I'm besting my I'm telling you.
yes, it's a season you have to finish. Okay, example, see. What happened last season? Who was tapping the table? It was the team here in La Liga. I don't call a small team, man. Hey, go. You probably you.
It's about Girona.
Girona. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Girona was the best, right?
Come on, man.
No, it's not.
No, yes.
What happened at the end of the day? They were massively flocking. And they represented in the UEFA Champions League. Why is they performing on them?
Yeah, tell the
guy in a day you want to be sarcastic.
Yo, my point is
no. Here, you know what really PS me? The brothers you need come in a debate, you want to be sarcastic that are not making sense. You can't tell your colleagues you are not making sense. Premise your argument on some basic point. Ali the president can look at it if it makes sense. No, you cannot say that. That was unprofessional.
Mama,
that's professional, bro.
Mama, yeah. Forget about that one over. That's a long time ago.
Okay, we need to be very professional.
Let's move on. Look, like I was saying, bro. Look, my point is, I'm not basing my point on because Barcelona tap you or whatever. No, I'm basing my point on based on performance and result. Look, to me, right? I was not look. The reason I based my point also, I was never thinking like Barcelona would have been Bayern Munich 4-1. They did it. They came to Madrid today. They won 3-1. So I'm not basing my point on because they tap you or whatever. I base my point on performance. The way that I seen them performing this year, I'm shocked. So let's go to England right now. England, who tapping England right now? Liverpool. I'm not gonna tell you Liverpool is the best team in England. I won't do it because what? I still look at Manchester City there. Maybe Arsenal can challenge it. Yeah. So I will not consider Liverpool to be the best runner because they tap you. No. I don't base my point on that. I base my point on see performance and see result and see the game you playing and see how you dominating the game, how you playing the game. So there's so many factors that are based my point on. When I say this year Barcelona is the best team, sometimes look, you look at sample to make a decision or to make adjustment just by looking at the sample. I know they still got I know they still got a lot of game to play. And that's what I told you, Arsenal versus Chelsea. I said that if Arsenal lost, their season over. What am I basing my point on? Because when they lost, they will be behind Liverpool and Liverpool beat 10 points. So right now, Barcelona is tapping Madrid. 9 points. Because Madrid did not play today, 9 points. So I'm looking at the trend. The way Barcelona going, I don't see Barcelona losing 3 games this year in La Liga. I don't see them.
Okay, that was okay. Mr. Donzo, your point are well taken, right? That's what I said. At least when you premise your arguments on civility, at least somehow you will bring it down a little bit. For me, I don't like have intellectual discourse. I don't like it. Because I'm radical intellectual. Yeah, I don't like somebody to bring me, take beats out of me. Okay, let me draw an allusion. Initially, I told you I was making some hypothetical analysis as compared to Kessie. I made a reference to Kessie. When Kessie won the Champions League, the performance at the beginning of the season was very, very bad to the extent they had to sack the coach. Right? At the end of the day, what happened? Kessie became the best team in the Premier League. In fact, in the Champions League, they never win the Champions League because it was belated. Right? It was belated. But the following season, Kessie became a team to reckon with. Right? So that's what I'm saying. It will come on time, brother. The football what we're playing here, that when a few teams will stand it. I'm telling you, my brother. It's all no. When the games are in sequence, you play the La Liga, you play the Kings Cup, you play psychological trauma also had an impact. All of that. I'm telling you, this is your business, eh? It's a multi-billion-dollar business here. All of that. Thing will come out. There will be serious tension. You will be focusing on other team.
Mama, you think I don't know that?
Okay, Mr. Donzo. Okay, Mr. Donzo, let me just tell you something. When Barcelona are playing,
you think I don't know Barcelona? No, you think I don't know Barcelona? Mama,
okay, Donzo, let me finish. You can't. Let me finish. I beg you.
Come on, man.
Let me just learn my thought on this. I beg you. You coming, right? Let me just draw an allusion. When Barcelona are playing Lille, I don't know Marseille or Lille, something like that, man. They got defeated in Champions League. I don't get remember.
No, it's Monaco.
Okay, Monaco. Thank you for the correction. See, it's all right. Barcelona has spent like 3 seasons they get qualified for group stage. It's a challenge. What the coach did, the man saw okay, before they can go play that Champions League, I mean, in La Liga, the bench are player. I don't know if you can remember the La Liga what they beat them in. And so party, they begin all of them on bench. Like me, Yamane, all of them on bench. Because what's the game? Osansuna, something like that. Okay, because he knew he had bigger tasks ahead. He needed to qualify because he had been defeated by the first game. So, the probability of him qualifying for an group stage, because it had been a tradition now. Barcelona get qualified in the group stage in recent times. So people trying to erase, that barrier, that challenge in front of them. So what it meant there, you decided to reserve the players, right, in order to meet up with the next match. What happened at the end of the day? Before they check, the beginners started scoring on there like it's something uncontrollably. Before you can bring the men in, it was late. It was belated. That's the challenge I'm talking about. Maybe the Champions League reached a certain era that only a few things can stand it. I'll let the league finish. Let the men carry the league. Yes, you said Mohamed, it is deservable. It is deservable, prestigious award. So you got deserve compliment. As people from our perspective, you cannot get determined somebody's fate at the beginning of the season, at the peril of the season. Let them pass all these, mind-boggling, all of these, raspberry, let them win the league. I think we were able to compliment them, my brother. He did well. I will take off our hat for you guys. Your starter and your ending.
So
that's the point. You can say whatever you want to say, brother.
See. In that one thing I try to learn, when you see your friend doing better than you, tell a man, say, my man, you're doing better, my man, you're doing good. That will not diminish. It will not diminish, like showing. They will not diminish nothing from you, or it will not take away nothing from you. So don't be too proud. So
proud on
what?
When I say that competition, I say I'm gonna be proud.
Look,
proud on what?
I'm making a comparison, man. I'm making a comparison. I'm making a comparison.
In a competition that will concede defeat.
No, I'm not telling you.
Go in the American army, they will sack you for conceding defeat to Russia.
Look, I'm not telling you to concede defeat. What I'm trying to tell you, sometimes in life, I mean, you could be a Real Madrid supporter, but a matter of fact, what I've loved, my comment, come on now, all the things you're talking so going up and down. No, my comment was simple. My comment said that this year, I make it specific. I did not say last year, whatever. I make it very, very specific. I said this year, Barcelona is the best team in La Liga. And it's a fact. Look, there's nothing to argue about.
There are serious things to argue about.
Mama, there's nothing to argue about.
Debatable.
Look, there are two things. Look, there are two things. There's two things. Look, when I said Barcelona is the best team this year, you so ask me why. Then I explain to you. I said, one, result. Two, performance. That's all you need. That's all you need to determine who's the best team in La Liga this year. And also, I did not make the comment after 2 games or after 3 games. That would be premature. If I was sitting here today after 2 games, 3 games, and say, oh, Barcelona is the best team in La Liga, I would be there wrong because 2-3 games. I make my comment, or I make my comment based on what? And I make my comment based on a sample, a very good sample. Very, very good sample. So my comment just, it's not like, I'm just talking. What, like I told you, me and CA agree that if Arsenal lost to Chelsea again, that Arsenal season over. They still got, they still got to play in the Premier League. They still got to play almost 27 games. But we have already agreed that their season will be over. And they still got 20. Because Premier League, they play 38 games. Right now, they play 29. I mean, they not play 10. So, 11 will be, after 11 games, me and CA already decided that when Arsenal lost their season over, after 11 games. So, sometimes you base on, this is a sample. Sometimes you base your opponent, when you base your opponent on those samples for a reason. So, when I say Barcelona is the best team in this year La Liga, I based on a reason. The way Barcelona performing, the way I see them performing, I'm shocked. And I cannot lie to you. Barcelona, I do not see them losing 3 games in the whole La Liga. That's why I base my opponent that they're the best team. I don't see that team losing 3 games. I mean, it's a fact. Whether you like it or not like it, I'm a Real Madrid supporter.
They still have Real Madrid to play for the second leg at their home.
Yeah, so. Yeah, they still got Madrid to play second leg. But look, that will be at home. They will be at home.
The way it's standing, you're not standing democratic. If you say the way I like it or not like it, you're not standing like Benito Mussolini around here, like you want to dictate to me to agree to your opinion. I think that that is very dictatorial. You don't preach that on the panels. If you like it or you
Uh,
don't like it, no, you don't say that. Just limit
Brenny,
your
Man,
opinion to yourself. Because I'm not gonna agree.
I
I'm
told my
not
own
gonna
prayer.
agree.
I
That's
told
what
my
I'm
own prayer.
saying.
Brenny,
That's the argument here, right?
Brenny,
I'm not gonna agree. What you just stated. I'm not
Brenny,
gonna agree. But
I
I
Brenny,
told
lose
my
one
own
game, I
prayer.
lose one game.
Brenny,
Somebody that beat them more than them. When they beat me, that is thinking.
Brenny.
What are you talking? Huh?
When last time you get La Liga battle? Same go.
What?
Uh, when last did you win La Liga battle back? When last? Recently. Because anytime Real Madrid fall behind Barcelona 4 points at the beginning of the season, they don't win La Liga. So you still believe that even though it's
Oh,
now
also,
Madrid
okay. Say now, say. Okay.
have
So that mean when Barcelona, after Real Madrid fall, 3 points behind Barcelona,
four,
that means the chances of
four
winning the La
points.
Liga can be very narrow, right?
4
Very
points.
slim. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, it always.
What you're trying to say?
Yes, always.
Then that means, okay, that is the reason why when we are joining the, comparative, when we are making a comparative analysis, we also agree to the other one and happening the other side. But my brother don't want to agree to that. He wouldn't want to impose something that on me I don't want to consume. I can't take poison that he digested. He cannot impose your poison on me to swallow. I will not swallow it. That's your opinion. That's how you saw it.
See,
Yeah,
So
see,
no
yeah,
need.
see.
yeah.
Sometimes,
Mm,
sometimes, les comment à Rossi, right? That Barcelona is the
uh-huh.
best team that Barcelona is the best team in La Liga this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I would have made that comment after 3 games or 4 games, I would be there wrong. No, sometimes, man, me, I will tell the truth here. If I would have made that comment after 4 or 5 games, I would have been there wrong. But how many games Barcelona play? 12 games. Sometimes sometimes he might be. Sometimes you have to look at a pattern. Look, in Morocco, yeah, they can do it here, right? During the election. What they will do, they will go collect sample. That sample will tell them, say, before the election, they say, man, who will win, who will lose. So the people, they are doing that one based on a sample. So you can take a sample and make a guess. Like doing the election in Liberia between
Okay.
John Weir and Joe Barker, right? I'm just giving an example, right? A lot of people
Making it
believe that
okay.
Joe Barker will win based on
Difficult
a
for
sample.
himself.
So we are looking at a sample. So you cannot, no, you cannot. That's why you cannot use 3 games or 4 games as a sample. When you want to make a sample like Barcelona will win La Liga, you can't use 3 or 4 games, even 5 games, you can't use it. But La Liga, you get 38 games. They play 38 games. So far, Barcelona play 12 games. They now lost one. So when you go back,
How much Madrid lost?
let me finish now. Madrid also lost one. But then this is the point. Then you see both of them. Look, Madrid lost one, Barcelona lost one. They are up equal. But then the next thing we'll look at the point difference between the two teams. That's why we look at. We not just look at Madrid lost one, Barcelona lost one. We also look at it when two. That's what they do in a Premier League. When two teams tie with point, they will look at goal difference. Right here. So Madrid and Barcelona, both of them now lost one. Both of them now lost one. But how many games Madrid now draw? How many games Barcelona now draw? Barcelona so far 0. They only lost 12 games. They only lost one, and also they tapping Madrid, but 6 points. Today make it 9 points, but Madrid got an outstanding game. So now they tapping 9 points. So after 12 games, they lost one. So when you look at that pattern, right, it's telling you that pattern is telling you you can look at the pattern and guess that they can lose three more. They will not lose 3 more games in the whole season. Barcelona cannot lose 3 games based on what? Based on the
In La
sample
Liga
of
or
12 games.
Champions League.
In La Liga, I'm not talking about champ. No, my comment. Look here. Look at my comment. I said Barcelona is the best team this year in La Liga. I did not say Champions League. What the reason I did not say Champions League, because I know they are not the best in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't just make my comment, throw my comment like that. If my comment was specific, and I did it on purpose. I make it specific, and I make it direct. To what? To La Liga, specific and direct. To what? La Liga. I did not
So
make it.
that
I
means
will not say, but
Real Madrid cannot win the league this season.
in La Liga this year,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I will predict on the show, right?
Mm.
Please save the video. La Liga this year. Barcelona winning La Liga. I will tell you 100%.
At the
Yeah.
end of the season, I will stay post.
Yeah. Because what? No, sometimes see me and you. Sometimes when you have been watching football for more than 2 decades, my man. Sometimes you look at pattern. Barcelona, I'm not a Barcelona. But see, I will prefer, right? If Madrid can win La Liga, I will prefer Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. But sometimes when you laugh, the fact is the fact. You just have to admit the fact, man. Sometimes you'll be hard, but just admit it. Just admit the fact. This year La Liga. No, because look at the way Barcelona win it. See, sometimes in football, sometimes sit down and analyze. Look at the way Barcelona win it. They are not winning by 2 goals now. They're winning by 3 goals, 4-1, 4-0, 3-1. So just look at the way they're winning. 4-1 again Bayern Munich, 4-0 again Real Madrid, 3-1. What? That's a pattern. You know what is that telling you? That is telling you that that's a sign of a very good team. So what are you like? This year, Barcelona is the best team in La Liga. I mean, it's a fact, man. Well, Madrid supporter, you will not like it, but I will repeat it 1,000 times.
It's difficult. It's difficult for Madrid to claim the La Liga because you need to know that Madrid were defeated by Barcelona 4-0 at the Bernabeu. So even if they tie in point, it could be a really troublesome for Madrid to claim it. But Madrid is still hoping for Barca to drop point like two games. If they do that, I think Madrid can. But it's very difficult. I don't want to lie. It's very difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I made my comment. I did made a comment. Barcelona. I mean, I made a comment. Barcelona is the best team in La Liga this year. But at the same time, too, I will be hoping Madrid win La Liga. If I will be hoping for that one, if Madrid like right now, I said Barcelona will win La Liga. I will be happy if I'm wrong. I sort of God. I will be happy if I'm wrong. So I will not be that happy when I'm if no, because I would prefer as a Madrid supporter, I would prefer you call it. Even Atletico Madrid winning La Liga will be better than Barcelona, to be honest with you. Yeah. So even Atletico Madrid. But look, the fact is the fact, man. Sometimes Barcelona this year, I cannot lie to you. I sort of got this year Barcelona, especially after I made a post on Facebook after Majosa or Kylian Mbappe. I made a statement saying no, La Liga Champions League is over. To be honest with you, but sometimes because to be honest with you, I never thought Barcelona the way they perform. I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming because the fact that the reason I did not see it coming. The reason I did not see it coming. They still got a same player from last year, and it's not like the boy in new player. They still got a same player, so that make this year coming. Sometimes you see some team, man, when they bring in a lot of good players, you say, oh no, that team will do better.
Zadozo, I'm not taking my half for you.
So
you're all the brother always erroneous in application.
But man, you have to, my man. You are just you are a Real Madrid supporter. You don't like to say the truth, man. You are a Real Madrid supporter, man. You don't like to tell the truth.
My man, my brother.
Yeah.
What is the truth about this? If you are trusting your club, if you are trusting your team, my brother, let me know. I can be untruthful to any other team not Real Madrid because it is hard to define us. We are unpredictable. I can lie to you, my man. That team are proving to the world. Still, Barcelona may not believe the capability and the potential of Real. They still here to identify it. That's the kind of a crowd we are discussing. You can energize them, you can compliment them, you can say whatever you want to say about them. But for me, I don't care about that. If you can call me being biased, yeah, I will swallow that. Because for the sake of the conversation, I think we can make the conversation more interactive, based on brutal, intellectual engagement. But apart from that, my brother, I can tell you for free. I'm not here to compliment Barcelona. And you want to crucify me based on that, so be it. But I can tell you for free, I have 100% assurance that Real Madrid can reclaim that position and also do wonders that the world have never seen. Because Real Madrid have been
I
doubted severally. They say, you know me,
totally agree.
they say Real Madrid needs to take on to go fight, intimidate opponents. That what make it their match all the prestigious award. But in the 21st century, what we have done, no team has ever done it. Stay Barcelona men and not stay convinced. Madrid beat them throughout last season. Even the four what they gave to us, we gave it to them last season. The men say no. We get beating record the people. They say no. So who am I to come be complimenting one Ajapako team to get what in return? I'm not here to compliment anybody. I trust the capability of my team. If you want to crucify me based on that, so be it, my brother. But for me, I want to defend Real Madrid to the fullest because I believe the team that are supporting. Their team have never disappointed me, no matter because of their trying time. But I have a player, I have a potential player that can make a difference. I have this full belief that very optimistic that Real Madrid are going to turn the table around. We are not determined by how many points leading us. Somebody, Martina Messi was leading us 2 at the dying minute. Real Madrid were able to change the narrative. People say, oh, Real Madrid is weak. In fact, some of them in Bafflement. That we don't want to do that. So it is not impossible. We still get more time to go, bro. We still get more tournament games to play. So I'm not moved by all the cosmetic performance by Barcelona. They have been playing like that. They are entertainers. They play the not the football around. Let us see your man attack. You will come apologize to someone on his life here. I believe so. But for some of us, we're not gonna run away from the life. I tell you. Because Real Madrid have did phenomenal thing that no team have ever done it. Messi Barcelona, Iniesta Barcelona, they have never done it. Real Madrid have
Most of
done
it,
that.
most of that happened in the Champions League, not
That's
Liga.
the thing we discuss here.
My man,
My man, football is football. Football is football. We are talking about kicking an object. The object we are discussing here.
my man, you can.
We're not talking about Santibe experiment.
My man, you can talk for that to.
We're not. We are not changing carbohydrate or potassium test. No, we are discussing football to kick the object. So that's the debate. My brother, that's a democracy. But he's just trying to be a dictator to me. But a benevolent dictator. Trying to be romantic with me sometimes, trying to be hard. But anyway, I want to say a point. But he cannot buy me a poison for me to swallow it along with you. He die alone, my brother. And I want to die with you. I'm telling you, Real Madrid can still turn the table around. And I'm very optimistic about that. Unapologetically. I can tell you for the fact. Real Madrid can still win anything that they are in competition in. I trust my team. If you are losing the credibility of the team, they go justify that to Barcelona fan, but not me. Me, I can defend my team. It is my right. They see right you get. They see democratic right you get. They see human right you get. I see human right I get. I'm telling you, my team can win turn the table around and win the both tournament and go and beat Barcelona in the King's Cup. Whatever tournament they're gonna go for. I believe the potential of my team. I'm very optimistic my team gonna do something. If you are doubting your team, it's not me. Everybody can be Real Madrid fan, but they just fan that offense. There are fans who you're dying time they run away. We now see that one plenty. But most of the Barcelona fans when they beat you too much, they go to Man City.
You talking?
They go to Man City.
Yeah. You talking too much, look.
I'm not talking too much, yo. I just want talking too much because just start on navigate one topic. Without even making reference.
I mean, I bet with Barcelona, I bet with Real Madrid doing the
top. That's not the point.
Especially when Barcelona have Messi.
I'm making a hypothetical analysis or not no specific reference to him.
Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez. So I bet with Madrid doing the tough time. I bet Madrid supporter for almost 2 decades. So for almost 2 decades.
But Messi and Neymar.
Being a supporter.
So we're not talking about Real Madrid.
Well, now come on, let me come in. Being a supporter for your club for 2 decades. That means you are seeing up and down. You are seeing so many up, so many down. So
it can be a lip service.
Huh?
I think it can be a lip service.
Well, that's I mean, you don't know me,
Somebody
so
can
you can.
express something in their mouth, but it can't be the reality.
But
I
I
will
mean,
call
I
lip
don't think no,
service.
you don't know me, so you can say that one. You don't know me, so you can say that. That's your point of view. So look, I bet
Because we
with
saw
Madrid
it
for
when beating was too more intensive. When the beating,
see, I bet with
when
Madrid
beating was
for
intensive on Barcelona, they run away to Messi.
I bet supporting
I know a
Madrid
lot
way
of
by
them.
I bet supporting Madrid way by in that way. I mean, the first money I spent on football club team. You know, the first money I spent on football club team on the jersey, it was Arsenal and Real Madrid jersey. Take my personal money and buy it. So I bet with Madrid up and down. I see so many down. I see so many. I bet with Madrid. I see Barcelona beating Madrid 5-1. So I been around for a while. I see Real Madrid in the Champions League. You know, I see Madrid so many times up and down. Bet with Madrid up and down. But at the same time, when it pain me for me to say, see, let me tell you one thing, right? When I sit down here or made that comment, it pin me to even make that comment. And some people that know me as a major supporter, when they see that comment, they will be shocked. To be honest with you. But at the same time, in life, sometimes, man, the people can say, man, you say the truth will set you free. You know,
Well,
like
a competition. How they
some of
see
my
man.
friends that know me see it, when they see that comment, they will be shocked. I can't lie to you. Because they know how, my major business. But at the same time, when I say the fire, I mean nothing. When I made a comment, I said this year, Barcelona is the best team in La Liga. I mean, I hope I could have see it. To be honest with you, I hope I can. I mean, I hope I could have said Atletico Madrid is the best team, but I can't say it, my man. Sometimes man, it's hard. The fight is the fight. It's just I see it when I see it doing good. Man, I'm not let's see it, man. But when I see it doing good, man, I can't do nothing. I can't say, man, let me alone. Let me, but you're doing good. Daja, no, see, you see me? Daja, no. I don't let Barcelona, but when someone doing good, I will say, man, that guy, I don't let that guy, but he's doing good. Daja will say, I don't let Barcelona, but they're doing good. So this year in La Liga, you go up, you come down. I mean, I will not change because why the fact is there. I can't do nothing with the fact here. The fact is there. The fact is in a performance, in a result. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. I mean, I hope I can change the result. I want for Barcelona. I hope next week or 2 weeks from now, that Barcelona be losing 4-0, 5-0. That's what I hope for, so I can say, man, I was wrong. But at the present moment, after 12 games, I'm not saying after 3 games or 4 games or 5 games, 12. So I have enough sample. 12, 38 games, 12. That's almost 33% here. La Liga right now, when you go by the percentage, La Liga right now, they now play 33% again. 33% again have been played. So that means you got what 67 more percent to go. And the man lost 1 game in 33. As a mathematician, 33% you lost 1 and you got 67. That will tell you whether the percentage you lost that 2. I mean, we hear
Là, allusion pas.
No, see, I basing my point on Madrid.
Man, man.
I basing my point.
Uh, my
Let
brother,
Ghana
you are
understand.
erroneous.
Let
You are
Ghana
wrong.
understand. I basing my point on number. Let Ghana know number, so that why you don't know. My point is based on number.
Oh, I don't know number again.
I don't think. Because what? I'm basing my point on number. Why is the number coming
Les
from?
gars, on
What?
met là pour bon bio.
Oh, man, come on, man. Look, I'm basing my point on number, my man. Number.
I don't want to be disquality that are related to the football. Now you just speak to the football. I
No,
beg
no,
you, don't go
nothing with
personal. I beg
discussing.
you.
I told you.
You don't know my
I told
expertise. I
you.
beg you, don't do
See
that.
it, see it,
Yeah.
see it,
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, yeah.
Let me tell you, see it. Look,
Yes, I
if
don't
I
know
would have
number.
come and sit down, see it. If I would have
All
come
right.
and sit down here today, right? After 4
Uh,
games and say, man, after 4 games and say Barcelona is the best team in La Liga, or after 5 or 6 games, I will be there wrong. Let's be honest here. If I would have said on the show today and make that comment, say, man, after 5 games or after 6 games, say Barcelona is the best team, I will be there wrong. But I base my comment on 12 games. 12 games here, that's a lot of games. And the man lost 1 game, they draw 0. So that means when you go by that percentage is almost like a 95%. Their winning percentage is almost 95%. because they lost one, they won 10, they just 0. So what I tell you about that team? Whether you like it, whether you can talk with all the sentiment. Whether you like it, you don't like it. They are the best team. Clear, my man. You can't do nothing. It's just like John Weah. I always say, no, I'm not a fan of John Weah, but look, John Weah won World Best. He became president. There's something I can't take it from John Weah, my man. When I let John Weah, I don't let John Weah. I cannot take that one for him. I can never tell them the first African to win Ballon d'Or. I can't take that one for John Weah. The man became president. I don't let John Weah, but I can't take it for him. Someone asked me, when someone asked me, man, I will tell you, man, I don't let him, but I'm been blessed. The scene where I will look at Barcelona is that the scene where I will look at Barcelona. I don't let Barcelona, but this year they're the best team in the world. It's just Messi, right? It's just Messi. 1 year Messi won the World Best. I think that year I think Messi scored close to 60 or 80 goals. That year I'm not a Messi supporter. I don't let Messi, but that particular World Best he won. I think that last season I think he scored about 60 or 70 goals. I don't remember that, but it was a lot of goals. That year, I was like, man, I think Ronaldo King second, Messi King for same man. That year, even Real Madrid supporter them. Sometimes, man, even Real Madrid supporter them. I watched Real Madrid and Barcelona. Messi scores when I go, my man. The man took it just say, Barcelona, Real Madrid supporter them. They started clapping for him. So in football, you employ your enemy. Even Ronaldo against Juventus, right? You might have go in score that Barcelona kick. Juventus supported them. Huh? You say what?
The brothers are struggling how to do public debate. They're struggling.
Against
It's a serious problem.
after Ronaldo scored the goal, the supporters were applauding for what he did.
Yeah. And of course, when I go, man, the basketball key against Juventus. You were playing for Real Madrid at that point. At that time, you were playing for Real Madrid. He's posting a basketball key. Juventus supported him, they stood up, man, they applaud him. Sometimes you can applaud your enemy greatness. It will not diminish nothing for you. When I applaud Barcelona is the best thing. It will not diminish. I'm a Real Madrid supporter. It will not diminish nothing. It's a fact.
But man, listen to me. Whatever there's a competing priority, that always be a competing interest. You have to understand that. For me, I can go in a debate harmlessly. I don't go in a debate. I don't go in an argument. Then I just a friendly dialogue we are having. It's not even a debate in the first place.
Exactly. That's not debating.
Yeah, that's why I just trying to rectify that, right? But sometimes when you are discussing with your colleagues, you have to be very, very, mindful what you say to them. You don't even know my expertise. You don't even know what I'm capable of. You just start throwing, No, but I trying to erect your point, but man, I have to erect your point. Sometimes. No. People are watching. Listen to me. People are watching, my brother. For me, I have more to say. So, listen to me. No, listen to me, my brother. I just have to erect your point because this time around, 1, 2, 3, it can be now. So sometimes that will stick to the point. That will express ourselves the way it will not hurt your colleagues. I'm very focused. I don't need to explain myself. So let's just stick to the point. That will avoid fouling language. All of that. Right?
You know what?
Let's stop that.
Oh man, come on, man. Sometimes you hope. Let it happen, man. Say let's move on, man. You keep going back, man. Let's move on. Forget about that thing. Look. Sometimes.
So about Farabalati, keep on insulting your friend and then say Farabalati. What are you talking here?
What did I say again, man? Forget. No, that thing, man. That's all. That would happen. I cannot say, man. Forget about that. Move on, man. Come on.
That's what I'm saying now. For me, listen to me. We are brother now. That's what I'm saying. There's a football argument. Like I said, you will not force me to believe what I get explained. Right? I believe in civility. For me, I get plenty to say without even using foul language. I'm an intellectual. I don't need to praise myself. Share prayer, no recommendation. I have more to say. Those years of information I can give you. without from different perspective, for different subject, without even insulting people. I don't. Yes, because I have more to see. I can't even foul language. That's what I say. Sometimes, that the brother not making sense. All these, it's not necessary, right? There's a Barcelona and Real Madrid debate. That argument is not. It did not start between you and now. Generation backward, generation to come. They will still argue about it, right? You want for United Barcelona, they're trying to make, what you believe in, right? Your conviction that Barcelona are gonna when they maintain, he had to use a conditional clause. If they maintain their trajectory, I think the end result gonna be very, optimistic on the side of them, right? I think that would be the argument. But
But
I'm
that, but
saying
that, that's
that
my
listen to me, my
argument.
brother. You just talk here, another talk.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
yeah.
No, that was my argument when
Hey,
I
but
came.
let me finish now. Hey, yeah, my
No,
brother.
no,
You will say
no,
tell me that
my
those. I
argument
know.
said, wait,
I
no,
know,
but
I know you get plenty of things to explain here today, but for me, let me
no,
explain my own.
that was
Let
my
me explain my
argument.
little thing.
The way
I beg you.
Barcelona are playing, they
That's
have a
why I
better.
say, listen to me now, my brother. I beg you. We are all brother here, but so Madrid men, we are agree about Barcelona men in the comments are laughing. So there's the point. There's the point, right? That's your conviction. You believe in it. You are seeing it. You seeing the performance. Okay, you are believe. You are convinced. Okay, that's the point. But for me, I believe that the end result matter to me. The end result matter to me. Let it be finished. That all matter to me. For me, it is a competition. Whatever there is a competing priority, that will all be a competing interest. Yes, that's my interest. I want my interest to finish. And I can't be complimenting somebody. But team you performing, I would not concede one defeat. Maybe the scoring, or the goal ratio, the way the goals you can, all matter to me, I'm a win. That all matter to me. Whether I will score 100-0, that is not my concern. That is not my concern. I'm going to just win a 3 point. That's my concern. If I tell you, say, let it ends justify the means, and they are making sense too. I'm not coming here to come be complimenting somebody. But when you can play all after they can score all that goal. What happened last season? And Leverkusen want to carry it. So that's the point. Liverpool can score all that goal. Messi will say carry it. Arsenal play. At the end of the day, Messi went. Yeah, the year taken as Messi can take it from there. So that's my point. Ali, let it end. Let it end justify the means. That's my point. And we are in
Okay.
a competition. We are in a competition. I'm not going to concede defeat because somebody performing today.
Yo,
Myself too performing.
yeah,
So it cannot make me, it cannot ridicule me because I say, oh my God, but Real Madrid. And I say Barcelona performing, I could have said Barcelona performing, that could have been another subject. But I say, I believe in my team can do things, and my team have been doing wonders. I trust the capability and the potential of my team. He cannot
yeah.
strangulate me because of my stance in support of my team. That's the argument.
Yo,
You can compliment Barcelona, that's your opinion, but it doesn't reflect on me.
yo,
And my own opinion should not be like, you're not making sense or I got your own valid. I think who will determine who that you now go and I go. People get looking 3 times you go. In La Liga, it can happen. Madrid, it can happen to Madrid, it can happen to Baga. They are not voting that human being playing. There can be challenges. They are human being. Yeah, they are human being. You can lose 3 games in row, 4 games. You draw. All of these are for subtraction. So that's my point. At the end of the day, when later the La Liga, they will apologize to you. But as long, apart from that, my brother,
If they win,
we hold it here to judgment. They say, and I come here agree.
if they win,
What?
if Real Madrid win, if Madrid win in La Liga,
I expected it.
you will be the
If
Messi.
Madrid win, I expecting it. I expect when Madrid win, so be it. But I expect my team to win the La Liga, both La Liga and Champions League because I believe in their potentials. Maybe if you lost the credibility of the team and the team performance and team potential, that will make you to go against the team. For me, I believe in a result. The result, I'm a result-oriented person. I believe in result, and I believe in cosmetic team. You can't put a light on your face and say it's beautiful. When they wash your face, nothing good. No, I don't believe in cosmetology. I believe in end result. The end can justify them. I'm a result-oriented. That's what I say. My brother Suni strangulate me because of that. So my brother making good point. Barcelona actually performing. We all know Barcelona performing, yes. Yeah, but if I say my team have the ability and my team are proving that over time and everybody can see it. Madrid, let me tell you, my brother, even when Madrid carry La Liga or Champions League 1 million times, Barcelona men will still doubt it. Let me not lie to you. They will still doubt it. Even as much you trying to be realist, but they will tell you, say, you are in and every game. Let them be just one game. Because their own victory it's not about winning cup. It's about winning, beating Real Madrid. That's the philosophy. That's the that's the trend Barcelona men are then using. Madrid just coming with winning champions here, La Liga and European Super Cup. They they just beat Real Madrid one time. It have rubbish all the achievement we did because just last season. They just rubbish everything that we are in and everything. In fact, it make it appear to them that we haven't done anything. People that will diminish that season. So that's the point. I don't care how we perform. I don't care how we bring a scar down. That's what I mean. I say without you. So I'm not here to come compliment somebody. That's my right, my brother. You cannot say I'm not making sense. You're talking better. I'm not talking better. That's the point. Yeah, you can compliment them. They can play fun football, yes. But for me, I believe in the end result. I think the result can justify the means. I'm a result oriented person. I believe in the result.
But man,
Yes. Dortmund was leading Madrid the last time with all the performance. What happened? I would believe one of my beginning was working together. I said, my man, we're still gonna come back. And we did it. I'm a result oriented.
man,
So we came and we did it. So my brother, you have to respect my opinions. He has more
but man,
go ahead.
just going outside drama, man. Just going all over the place. They got
Okay.
all over the place, my man.
No problem. You stick to the one place now.
Yeah, they're going all over the place, my man. Me, I remember
One
comment.
person will be right when the La Liga end. We'll see what happened.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no, LeBron now wait for La Liga. So he ain't right. He ain't right. He ain't right.
yeah, yeah,
So no need.
Yeah,
I think let's shape our argument. Let's go to different argument. You know, brother.
yeah, yeah,
People make
yeah.
argument to get
yeah.
knowledge,
Why?
but what we
I
are seeing
ask you,
here are so in winning.
I ask you, right? Hmm?
Mm.
Now you say we should wait for La Liga to end. I want to ask you why you can't wait when Arsenal why you can't wait when Arsenal lost to, why you can't wait for the Premier League?
Because I know always not training, even when they are 8 points ahead of Man
Huh?
City, they still good bottle again. If they tell
Yeah,
how possible?
I'm asking you a direct question. I ask you a direct question. You can't wait now. You say when Arsenal lost to Chelsea, Arsenal season over. Why you can't wait? I only 11 games. They still got 11 games. They still got 20
Because I don't see them going anywhere near the top.
Okay, exactly. That's you base your point. You base that point on what? Based on Liverpool, Manchester City, right? The point different, right?
Yeah, they want different. Also, the former Liverpool and the City, even though City is not ready to at the moment, but Liverpool is going good. They never some players, but they are performing on the pitch good. Arsenal, one of the problems Arsenal have, since they lost or Saliba with the red card, they are doing nothing. The defense is bad. So against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, it's not going to be an easy match. If they lost that game for me,
Exactly.
I don't think Arsenal will be on
So
top of the Premier League.
you see. That's why exactly your point is well taken. You are 100% correct. You see, you base your point on what you gave example. You gave example that's logical. So sometimes when people talk. Sometimes we're not just talking because we want to, or sometimes we're not just talking because we want to please some people or we want just talk something. Sometimes, the fact is the fact. You cannot change it. You can't change the fact here. You cannot change the fact. When Joria won the world, Joria became the first African to win the world to win the world best. I don't let Joria. Am I gonna change that fact? No. Sometimes the fact you cannot change it. The fact is
Go
the
ahead.
fact.
Knowledge is it.
So when we say Arsenal is the best team this year, it's not like we're saying it or because we not let Real Madrid. No. Sometimes the fight is the fight. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about it.
Brother, look at the analysis what you're making. They have fundamental flaw. How will you compare George Weah case with this case? George Weah won it. It was result oriented already. The man won the Ballon d'Or. So what must I dispute that?
Come on, man.
But
No,
Barcelona are now winning La Liga. That one must you compare two teams like that.
Come on, man. No,
How will you play potato then you expecting Edo?
oriented.
How will you compare? So how will you make it's a fundamental flaws? You have to team allusion. That means different allusion because it's not very correlating.
My man,
My brother, not correlating.
no, that's that why you look at it. If the how you look at it, then it's fine.
But somebody win Ballon d'Or, then somebody can argue with that.
No,
Somebody cannot win La Liga. They already they working towards it. They say that you have compared our two teams. Does it really appear to you serious that two teams can be compared? Somebody won in La Liga. That allusion I be working. So just be the other one. The way became president, nobody can defeat that far. But Barcelona now become La Liga champion. Then you calling them champion.
No, you see,
No, that two teams. That two teams there.
No, the argument don't get it. I'm not look. I wouldn't compare
But you keep on emphasizing on it, not because I'm not responding to it. There are certain allusions that don't really correlate. Synonymous. So I don't know where you're coming from.
It's okay. Look,
no cheating are not synonymous.
I was just making a comparison, right? I was making a comparison of Barcelona.
But it's far away. You're not really, you're not correlating.
My man, if you think it's far away, that's up to you. I can't.
Yeah, but somebody that already win it and somebody that making progress to win it. Now how will you compare that two teams?
No, I'm not. No. You see, so that you see, you don't get the point I was making. You don't get it. My point I was making, 11
sorry, Papa.
Okay, the point I'm making is the 11 game Barcelona won. I'm not talking about the future game they will win or the future game they will lose. I'm talking about.
But are they champion? They're not say fight to fight.
Are you
getting? As they not the fight to fight. They may stay in the race. They fighting. They are in a race running.
Based on present, we are talking about present. 11 game they won. I'm not talking about forget about the remaining game.
La Liga not limited to 11 game, or that's a 9 game.
I mean, you will not get it, man. Forget it. Hey, see it. I come in.
My brother.
Yeah, I come in go. Man. Let argue for.
Let me go.
I come in go, man. Let argue for no reason.
You want to argue for no reason, my brother?
I don't want to waste.
You want to argue, Mr. Dono, for no reason.
My man, so
I'm telling you.
Sit down there. Just plenty. Sit down there. You talk.
Yeah, we will see.
You can't with emotion. You can't with emotion in the argument. That you want to talk about it. You even going personal. We discussing football. Then going personal.
My man,
yeah, but
it's not in the favor of Madrid. We'll see how it ends. I'm not ready to go. Say that.
Hey, finish your point. Let me be. You told your own, and I will argue with you. I say I trust my team. I don't say your own opinion is rubbish. I don't rubbish your opinion. I believe that my team Barcelona can be. Barcelona will be a bet. It can be.
I
that's my opinion. Then you want to make yourself so special, like your opinion is a funnel. You do not wrong. At least you not working out. I believe my team can still clean out La Liga. You say your own, I say my own, brother. I believe in my team. They say you making sense, I'm not making sense.
Yo, see, let's move on. I mean, that one, yeah, honest too. So let's move on. See, you got next topic. If you don't, I come and go.
I will be in my. I think I just got 10 minutes anyway. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm done with it.
I mean, that made a passing comment, man.
I get it. I get it, bro. Point.
I'm trying to make some video for the people here right now. Yeah. So, Benny, make your party comment then. I will be back tomorrow with another.
You tell me that's not Lily.
Benny, you're going to be friendly with Florentino Perez because Real Madrid family will love you because
I want to do what?
The club even is wrong, is right. I say Florentino.
I'm not just back. No, my man. No. Don't sell me. Don't sell me. Negatively to the public. I'm not backing Real Madrid when they are wrong. I only believe in my team potential. I believe what my team is capable of doing. I doubted my team in several occasions, and they have disproved me So for that, I have no reason to doubt them. That's my point. If you say I should need express my opinions on that, then you are stepping on my democratic right. That's my point. I said my team is capable of. Barcelona cannot be declared champion. The competition they are still running after, there may be a stumbling block. Somebody may be falling, some people running, some people be falling, some people running. So that it is a competition. But what the way they perform it, let them keep it up. When they end a deal with that, they're gonna receive a lot of compliment. That's my point. I'm not trying to defend Real Madrid when they look out run team, when they do run team. The last time you were talking about Ballon d'Or, when they figure team out the criteria, what I think my brother said that Vinicius sometimes he can be so reactionary on some issues. And I want to tell you that one live there. I love Vinicius. You guys know how I love the ball. But I said sometimes they make him react. That I said it here, you have to be reactionary. Sometimes when you react, I talk about where they start crying. Sometimes you can provoke your opponent. What you did to the guy from Bayern Munich when they were playing, the ball giving the ball, then you make it caricature. That's my point. I did not defend him. I have my personal point, my man. But I believe in my team. This is a competition. This is a competition. They stay in the competition. You look at Girona was leading. They were tapping the table last season. What happened? What are they today? Who won it? They not even keen to second place. Almost to third to fourth place. Right? That's my point. I'm not trying to defend Real Madrid on a run trajectory, on a run path. But when they say project, but this is a performance, this is football. The work of football, that basket. The one we can call in Africa football that basket. And what we can say, now we can say football that basket in Africa. There's no definition that can cover that because it's going to break. You see? So that's what I'm saying. I say I believe in my team. Barcelona cannot be declared champion. Why qualify them to be champion? I don't carry the league. The league out of Madrid, the current champion. Madrid capable of eliminating 6 points. When Madrid played their alternate game, that's 6 points.
Yeah.
That's my point. I'm not trying to defend Real Madrid because I love Real Madrid. That's not it. So I just want to just abuse my better mind. Yeah, in my closing comment, my man, you say you want to go. I say, I guess your business to do yet. Somebody if you calling me or all of that. Maybe the person was watching our live, they trying to call me. You know, in my closing comment, right? I want to commend you for having us on to cross-pollinate ideas, right? At least this will set as a basis for Real Madrid fans' consciousness or football fans' consciousness. It will serve as a cohesive nature of our togetherness, right? We came here to be united. I have not met Mr. Donzo, but through this platform, we'll begin to we'll get to know each other some other time, right? So let the respect be the hallmark, right? That should not be sarcastic or to each other, that would be, like very professional in our dealing. Somehow you don't know how the background or somehow came from. Somehow we are radical is on time, but we try to control ourselves, go outside together, all that kind of. I don't let Latin, I don't let agree. So we are brothers. That will maintain that football business. We need, if you go personal or each other, that will get discuss the issue and lead a trivia, thing. My opinion is my opinion. It cannot change yours. The reality is what the end result. The end result will determine the final. For me, I believe in my team. Mr. Dozo not believe in Real Madrid I can carry it because the performance of Barcelona terrify him. He's scary. I understand. I pity the brother. I understand the brother point. The most scary. But for me, I'm not scary. I still trust my team. If the brother want to do baby cry, let him do the baby cry. But me, I can't cry. I still trust my team. My team will still do something. So if the brother is offended by my opinion or my stand, my critical stand, in defense of Real Madrid, I apologize to him. But for me, I still believe in my team. So my brother Dozo, sorry if you are offended by me defending Real Madrid, that I believe in the full potential and the credibility of ability and agility. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. So that was my parting comment.
Your friend from Germany, I think maybe it will be tomorrow now because he didn't come. So
Yeah.
yeah. And anyone you see, let them know, everybody plays here. They can come. They can defend their club, whichever club they support, they can defend. Even Barcelona supporter, they welcome. they, they can come and defend
Yeah.
their club,
Okay.
So
I just want for you to be one Barcelona player, so my brother get be disappointed in the poor attitude. I just want to be one of them. I beg you. I'll, I'll be one Barcelona player. I beg you.
also,
I'll let my brother be on the line.
also you can say
You feel
you defend
disappointed.
them.
Mais là, c'est Nazi. Barcelona pour les gens be defending. Yeah. If they give me $1 billion, $1 billion, I will get time for
$1
it.
billion.
But I'm telling you, my brother,
Okay.
I think I can correlate.
Okay. Also, you can see your last comment.
Every,
Cartoon.
Yo, see, sometimes because of football, sometimes you have to leave your sentiment. And sometimes, as a fan, you will be biased. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. We all biased, I'm a Real Madrid supporter, will be biased. But sometimes, it's good to have made a fight sometimes. Even if it might be against you, it's just good to have made a fight. The whole argument started when I said that, Barcelona is the best team, this year. And I hear the they're not like that. So, he kept talking, how can I, he been talking, all that kind of thing. And me, my statement, I stand by my statement 100%. This year, Barcelona is the best team in La Liga, period. No, sometimes I don't need to wait for the end of the season. I look at trajectory and I look at numbers. I'm a somebody who believes in the numbers. Human being can lie, I can lie to you can lie to me, but numbers cannot lie. When I look at numbers, that's why I base my point, and that's what I said to you. I told you, I said that if Arsenal lost to Arsenal season is over. I always base my point on. I don't just base my point on, just talking because I want to talk. Like I told you, right? If let's say for example, if Barcelona will play 5 games or 6 or 7 games, then I see that I say, oh, the season over, there I'll be lying to you. I look at the numbers and I look at 12 games. Barcelona played 12 games. They lost one. They won. If they won 11. To me, that number, you cannot change my opinion. You can talk from that to Judgment Day. So this year, La Liga, look, Madrid lost. Sometimes when we talk, Madrid lost one game. We all know Madrid lost one game. But someone again, that one a different argument. I'm not gonna go there. Someone again at Madrid won, we know. So, but what I to make it in short, what I will tell you, my comment I wrote on your post that Barcelona is the best team. I stand by that comment, and I will never take it, and I 100% stand by it. Even though it pains me for me to even say or argue, for me to even say, but it's a fact. I'm somebody who believes in number, and number can't lie, my man. The number there, so there's nothing I can do, my man. There's nothing I can do. This year, La Liga, I will be happy when I pray that Barcelona, Real Madrid win it. But the way I'm looking at number. I don't see it. Yeah, I believe in number. Let me be honest with you. Yeah, I believe in number. So, and also, maybe their brother don't know me, so he don't know me. But I base my argument on numbers. I don't just talk because I want to talk. I base my argument on numbers. The numbers is telling me right now, and the way Barcelona and the way I see them dominating all that kind of thing. To be honest with you, I don't really see Madrid beating them, or Madrid taking over to win La Liga. Trust me. Yeah, I strongly do believe that
We'll see.
this year. I strongly do believe that this year La Liga Barcelona is the best thing. So, okay,
Yeah.
then that would be my
We'll see
that
that
would be
anything.
my closing. That would
Yeah.
be my
Okay, thank you very much, Donzo, man. Also, if you know anybody
No,
who want to talk about football, they always welcome here to come here, even for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes.
it is it is a great news that we are hearing our brother be elevated to be the FIFA of La Liga. You get determine who is the champion, who is not the champion. Man, it's a plus for the Maningo community in the diaspora. I'm telling you. So, man, what time will be on tomorrow? Yeah, no days in case are not.
Tomorrow by 6 p.m. I think so. 5 or 6.
Because no, that will be 6 because 6 will meet me to the house. At the house, I mean.
Okay, okay. Maybe
I
you
beg
want to
you,
invite somebody, right?
now do our research, you will come. Huh?
Okay, okay.
What you saying? I'm
We'll
not
see how
hearing you.
it ends. I'm saying, both of you, who will be wrong, who will be right, we'll see that at the end of the season. So I just wait. That's all, and nothing else to do.
I
To
think
say
that's the
again.
alternative. That is the topic. That is the subject right there. At the end of the season,
We wait, wait.
yeah,
But
it's
you know,
not about how
one
you
thing
dress,
now.
you can also. It's about how well you maintain that dress code.
Yeah.
It's not about
Okay.
how many multitude of women you marry, but how you manage that in the house. That's the point. So, my man, I there, man. I'm leaving
Okay.
you
Thank you
guys.
very much. Yeah, your friend
Uh,
Toronto now, but yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thanks,
I'll
Toronto.
All right, man. Later, man.
Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Those of you watching from the YouTube, Facebook, thank you very much for watching. For ending the live with us. Some people come, they go, but 3% stay on from the YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for watching the game today. Our live was a little bit describing to us. I think I think my internet is not really too good. A little bit bad, but it's okay. But thank you again. Thank you very much for watching and thank you for staying with us until the end. We go live almost 2 hours 37 minutes. That we did the last for. So thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you that are supporting us, coming on the live. Keep watching up, listening. Yeah, so that shows that you love what we do. So I'm very appreciable for that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook so we can get more people. Uh, I have two different YouTube accounts. It's on right now. CAV Dollar is one of the YouTube account. CAV Dollar. The other one here is yes. So you can also follow this Dollar TV. You can follow this on YouTube, Dollar TV. Just go on YouTube. You put this in DULLEH TV. You follow on that, so you can't miss any broadcast coming up. I'm here every day. Yeah, so that's one of the TV that I talk about football mostly on it. So you can subscribe to that on YouTube, Dollar TV. The other one is CAV Dollar on YouTube. So anyone you subscribe to, you will get us live on your TV, live. So you guys get us live from the TV. Yeah. So thank you very much again. Thank you guys. We love you all. I'm about to close now. It's 5:06 p.m. here. 5 or 8. I will be closing 2 minutes. Thank you very much. I love you guys. I love you all for watching my show, watching our show. If you want to come on, just let me know. Just text me on my Facebook, CAB Dollar. You will surely come on. This is everybody's show. It don't matter which team you support. Chelsea, Barcelona, Arsenal, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, Man City, any other club. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bakamo. Thank you very much. Any other club, it don't matter which team you support. Just text me on my messenger. How are you doing, Bakamo? Welcome, long time, man. Just text me on my messenger. You will come on. It's on YouTube. If you want to broadcast us on YouTube, just put in Daughter TV, DULLEH TV. You're gonna find us. Yeah, just put Daughter TV. 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. So in the weekend, I come a little bit early, because in the weekend we got football playing, like the Champions League, like Wednesday, I'm gonna come on by 4 p.m. after the Champions League matches. It's not even. I'm gonna come on by 5 p.m. anyway after the game, after the Champions League game. So Wednesday and third and Tuesday is always gonna be 5 p.m. So thank you very much for staying with me, staying with us, and the other partner. It's gonna be a lot of people here, guys. Trust me. Uh, they should take up to 10 people. 10 people. So it's gonna be a lot of people here. Trust me, really. So thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you are watching for the Facebook, you are watching for YouTube. Thank you very much. You are welcome here every day. This is your show. I create this special for you. You want to give our ideas out there. Want to give our method, our idea, what we have in our mouth to say, we will say it. So thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Bye bye.